with me here a second. As we are going to get everything lined up here and get going. Yes, blue shed. Give me just a second here. Okay, we are, right now we're just on the east side of Santa Cruz, St. Elizabeth. We're leaving Garfield's house and we are, we're up, yes, we're live. And we are going to start. Garfield's gonna join me, he's coming in the car now. First stop is going to be Santa Cruz downtown. I'm gonna let Garfield hold the iPad and we're connected. Garfield, we are live now.
Yeah, hold on, let me go get my phone.
Yeah, get everything you need, Garfield. Might want to grab some extra water for you, buddy. I got one bottle, you got, yep. Okay. So just to let you know what we're doing is we're leaving now and we're just east of Santa Cruz and we're gonna go into Santa Cruz, look at the devastation flood from yesterday, and then we're gonna go from there, depending on how far we can make it west, and we're gonna make it try to make our way back down to Port Savava, Malvern, Watchwell, Treasure Beach, obviously Black River area, and get west there. We'll see which way we can go and figure out which way we're gonna do this. I know there's the power out, there's power lines down, roads are washed away. We're gonna find out live. As far as I know, the only person on the ground live, Starlink, and we're gonna, I know west of here it's catastrophic damage, and we're gonna see who needs help at what area, what town, and what kind of resources people are needing. And I know food, water, and shelter is going to be a major priority as to here, based on all the information we have right now. And Garfield will be here in just a second. We'll head now. No, I don't know. There's other local media here in Santa Cruz. There is Jamaica media is in multiple across Jamaica, and they're sending individual reports in as best they can. Garfield, are you ready?
Yeah.
So we're live. They can hear all of us. So, yeah, there we go. Okay, Garfield, where do you need to plug in? There's a USB right there. Feels good to have power, doesn't it? Actually, this is the first time I've had air conditioning on. Probably need to turn it off, actually. We've had the first time we've had air conditioning in, I don't know, 4 days.
Yeah, you're going to need it.
Yeah.
It's hot in Jamaica.
It's very hot. It will be very hot, especially people with no power. And here we go. Yeah, I'll tell you. Yeah, I'm turning the camera the other way, and this is us leaving. And you keep me clear if you see anything of danger as far as like debris, things I may be missing, and go from there. And Garfield's right on the other side. He's gonna stop talking.
Hold on.
Yes.
Good morning.
How do you do it? I need Mara's number.
Mara number. You know I'm not too worried, you know? I'm not going on my phone.
Don't tell Mara, I'm going to tell my friend.
I don't remember that Mara
Yes,
number.
mister.
Jeff, Mr. Jeff Petrosky. Good morning, sir.
Well, good morning to you. I'm Dean McCallum.
Dean.
McCallum, like the backside to the barn at that time.
Yes, sir. Nice to meet you, sir. We're streaming live this morning worldwide on YouTube and X. We're streaming and going to go help the people of Jamaica.
Okay,
678.
Okay. You have the right guy beside you.
469.
Garfield is
The right guy beside you.
Yes.
Yes, man.
6790.
Oh, yeah, give me smoke.
Go ahead and tell the number.
Remember how to find
Oh,
it.
tell me the number. All right. Sorry.
You have your number, but you give me the number.
Start again.
469.
469
Tomorrow, gone.
6790.
679.
The 678 was a year code. The American.
That's what that was.
Yeah, go sport now.
Sorry, Rose.
No, we have a funny work so hard.
This is it?
Yeah, 678. 469. 6790.
6790. All right. I'm going to save it in my phone.
Anyhow, we're going to see what's going on there.
Yeah.
All right.
Later
on, man. All right. I got some plug if you don't want the battery charge and something. It's outside of the gate already, but
We'll be back shortly, or sometime at the end of the day or summer. We're going out to help people. Thank you. Bye-bye. Okay. I think just regular air is going to be the best. What do you think? You want air conditioning?
No, I don't. But
You don't. That's fine.
Yeah, but like I said, it's you will feel what I'm talking.
No, I'm good, buddy.
I'm
Hey,
good.
we talk about hot. Let's talk about Oklahoma hot. How about how about 100 degrees with an 80 dew point, and I got a heating index of 115.
Yeah, that's true.
That's hot.
Okay. First, we gotta watch out for power lines and watch
Power
out
lines.
for people coming down.
Yes, we got
Are you
people coming
amazed?
down. So it's reminding everybody around the world we are live from Santa Cruz,
Jamaica.
St. Elizabeth, Jamaica.
Yeah.
We drive on the left side of the road here. We are in standard time. We do not observe daylight savings time.
No, we only got one time.
One time.
One standard time. We usually got the same time like in America.
Right. Think Jamaica time is like Central time, like Chicago, Dallas, Houston, Oklahoma, Tulsa. Okay, so we're on the hill E, and we're going west now into the town. Garfield, less than 24 hours ago, literally less than 24 hours ago, we're on this road. We had water about roughly a foot deep, racing down this road into the town of Santa Cruz. We're not going to go. All right, do you want to pick up speed?
No. Just drive your own speed.
Okay.
Anybody who want to pass, let it go around you.
Yes, absolutely. I'm gonna let Garfield talk about the damage. I tell you, there's rooftops. I'm just going through here. I see rooftop off of houses, small commercial buildings. Just a 50-foot rise, and this for all my meteorologist friends and scientists and wind engineers. Just a very slight rise in elevation. I don't mean 200 or 300 feet. I mean literally 50 feet elevation difference has a major difference in the amount of damage in a very short amount of distance.
Roof right there.
Yeah.
Missing.
Just a slight 50, 100 feet rise in elevation, you're going to see the damage increases dramatically.
Yeah. We couldn't see back in couple days ago all those houses over there on the hill.
Yes.
We couldn't see none of those houses, but now everything cleared out. All trees.
They've already cut. This is the big tree we just passed that we couldn't get to the city of St. Elizabeth yesterday, or here in the St. Elizabeth, Santa Cruz. The trees were in the way. The water was running over a foot deep coming down this road here into the town. You can see the water and you see the potholes. You see where the water destroyed the asphalt there. It's like washed the road away. These are the kind of things we got to encounter. You see the road, the water was so deep, and the debris, the creeks, when it came to the creeks, it washed up over the sides.
Yeah.
There's infrastructure damage.
You got roof leaning on you.
Yep, there's roofs. Yep. You're gonna have to name this stuff because I don't know all these buildings here in the local community.
Yeah.
The main thing you got to watch for is these large potholes all over the country.
So this is the day after Melissa.
This is the day after Melissa.
Yeah.
People, generators, saws are running.
Yesterday at this time, she was blowing steam, right?
Yeah,
This
it was.
time.
Yes, this time yesterday we had gusts, 80 to gust 100, and probably had gusts here in the state about 125 max. Out of the east, we swung around the southeast. We had another wave of damage. The roofs ripped off this shopping center here. What do you call this building here?
This is a shopping center, a gas station.
Shopping center gas station. I can hear they sell propane there. There's compressors running. There's a Caterpillar, U.S. manufactured Caterpillar. Looks like that was a diesel generator running for that store.
This school. This is a St. Elizabeth Technical High School.
Okay, St. Elizabeth Technical High School on my left here. What kind of damage we have there?
Yeah, it's damage. Wall damage, the building damage.
Building damage, lawn damage.
Yeah, got a lot of damage up there on the hill. Now we're heading down to the town of Santa Cruz.
When I look at all directions from Santa Cruz on the ridgeline east of the city, I'm looking.
Yeah, just stay behind this guy. Don't follow.
I'll look east and north of the city. I see damage. The landscape here looks like a not only a hurricane. If you think of in the States, if you think of like EF3
Yeah,
at this
good job.
immediate visit, like 5-10 mile wide EF3 through here. All the treetops are buzzsawed, broken off, roofs are taken off. Again, just a little bit of rise in elevation, and you got roofs off all the ridge lines around the surrounding area and obviously around the country. Still a lot of trees down. We're lucky here. As we go west, guys, the devastation is going to, every mile we go west from my location, we're 15 miles east of the eastern eye wall. Every mile we go west, the damage will increase dramatically. Trust me on this. I've done too many of these damage surveys and recoveries from all the big hurricanes. Charlie, Francis, Gene, Ivan, Hurricane Sandy, Andrew, Katrina, Michael, Cat 5, Florida Panhandle.
I think the road is missing right there.
He's
Down there. I think
telling me the road's missing up ahead.
Yeah.
Look at the debris. We have a huge debris field, debris down here.
It's a debris field.
There's a KFC on the left here. It looks closed because there's no power.
Yeah, it goes.
We're safe to go ahead.
Yeah, you're good. Right, you're good. We just got to wait until people come.
Now we're coming into the city, eastern side of Santa Cruz, correct?
Yeah, this is the town of Santa
This is
Cruz.
town of Santa Cruz. You can see the mud and debris flows in the town
From out the hill.
up the hill here.
Yeah.
And how high do we think this was? Right here. We can look at the water marks. Can you ask them in your language how high the water was here? Maybe these guys on the corner.
Probably, they said like 5 feet.
5 feet deep here.
Yeah, 5 feet.
A fast flowing water like a raging river. This is the area where we're trying to get to yesterday at about noon to 3 o'clock to do a live shot, and we're doing that. Right. So this is all underwater, and we're doing live, and so you can tell the water, the part of the road was almost compromised here, where it washed out in front of me on the left on the drainage ditch. The water was fast flowing here that undermined the road, the drainage ditch. I can tell you there's a canal through here, and it's removed the road and asphalt on both sides of the road. Large generator going by right now, and we're looking. What is this right here on the right here? This right here, big loud generator. What is that? Is that some kind of pump or something?
No, it's a generator for that building.
Generator for this building, the
supermarket.
Rubis building. Looks like water washed through there. All the broken glass. Water. This area right here, the water is approximately 5 feet deep through this area. Went through all the stores in downtown Santa Cruz. There's debris, water, mud flows in all areas. People are back on the street. Again, the road's been washed away in sections. Which way? If we're leaving town, which way?
That way or that way. You could go that way.
Okay.
Or go that way.
Go this way?
I think back down here.
Okay. Okay. We're gonna start heading west or heading.
Yeah. See if we can
We're gonna go as far as we can to the west to the extreme damaged areas, and that's the plan. Again, we're live on Starlink and YouTube. Thank you, everybody around the world. We're gonna need massive help here. Garfield's with me, and we're assessing the situation and see who needs help where. I get on the left here.
Yeah, get on this side.
Yes. Okay. Come on, pick up right.
Everybody putting back their metal roof.
Yes,
back.
everybody's
That's
taking
nice.
the metal that blew off individual
Trucks.
roofs. People are helping themselves and recovering their stuff that blew off their buildings. People on foot. It's neighbor helping neighbor here in Jamaica. Everybody's helping everybody. That's what they do here. They've done this for centuries.
This is the police station. We just
Police
passed it.
station?
Yeah. They get damaged too.
They have heavy damage at the police station
Oh, yeah,
here in
their
Santa
roof-
Cruz
their
on the
roof-
motorcycles.
their roof lift off.
Looks like the roof ripped off of the police station here in Santa Cruz. On the southwest facing roof is ripped off at the police station in Santa Cruz.
Damn. Everything damaged back there. Road.
It looks like
road's a mess.
direction traffic or something up here with lines and traffic and debris.
Yeah, power line. The road missing here.
Yeah, we're fine. What I'm gonna do here, okay, because we need to find what where are you taking me first? Where are we going? You want me to map down it? You want to go to which? You want to go Black River? Which way?
Yo,
We
how
go?
far we can go down pan? We want to go Black River.
Black River?
Yeah.
Yeah, I just want to go Black River, man.
Don't miss a black up, man.
Oh, so, all right. What on it? What on it?
Which town?
Yeah,
Go.
No. Park right here. Go right here.
Okay.
All right. Stay right here.
Okay.
There you go.
Do you know him?
No, I don't know him. I'm going to ask him where. Oh,
What town do you want to go to?
we want to go to the epidemic where the high
Okay.
come over. That's in Black River.
Right.
Yeah, I'm going to take a little time and navigate go straight to Malvern.
Yeah, man.
And then you take your right hand.
We have
You
go
understand?
junction. We have go
I
junction.
will use iPad. Let me do, man.
Then we have go junction.
No, man, you can't have a junction to go Black River.
Yeah, man.
No, you have to go Malvern. Junction never care go Malvern and ever so.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, we know Black River's been decimated, heavy damage. He knows about where to go.
Black River.
There's a button at the top you can hit that makes it oriented right. Thank you for support.
Yeah, man, that's good. That's all right.
That's how we are in Jamaica, man. We help each other out in these times.
Right.
Yeah.
Everybody helping everybody.
Yeah. Mhm.
They want me to move or go
No,
around?
you're good.
You're
Okay.
all right.
Is he telling you different what he goes? Is that what he's telling you?
No, he's trying to create a proper
Proper navigation.
Yeah,
road.
shortcut for me to go to Black River.
Do we want to do a shortcut or we want to stay on the main road where all the people are at and would clear?
Yeah.
People up on the road now, I got to say, now look here. You understand? So, now go further this.
Okay.
You understand?
Uh-huh.
Go straight.
Okay.
But remember now, you have to watch the trees that kind of drop across the road and so forth. You can pass it, you see up by Leeds.
Yeah.
You see up by Leeds.
Yeah.
You see up by Leeds, the road kind of blocked with debris.
Yeah, man.
But one way people can pass, so they can take the time and go through. But when you go up Malvern now, you go straight up to Malvern. You have to reach Malvern, you understand? When you reach Malvern now, you have to type in Black River from there to go send it, like from this end goes up. So this is, alright. Malvern, the location from Malvern.
So you're trying to click on the road?
No, man.
The route?
No. Hold on.
You can click on that?
No, man. It's that is the middle one. Yeah,
That one is the road we need to take?
Yeah, that's the road you need to take.
That's down to that.
Yeah.
But that's not the worst. I mean, that's how we get over to Black River.
So when you reach up here, come. So when you reach up by Malvern here,
Yep.
You're gonna click on Black River and it's gonna
Got
give
it.
you the road from here
Up to there.
to
Yep,
Black
got it.
River.
Got it.
You
Okay.
understand? Yeah.
And then what we'll do is I'll hit start. I'll hit start, and that's how
Yeah.
we'll know.
Yeah.
Yep. Yep. We
All
got
right.
it.
Yeah,
Start.
respect you, everybody.
no,
That's all I got.
Thank you. Thank you, sir.
Yeah.
Yeah, cool.
Okay. Here we go.
Yeah, I kind of know where.
Start. Here we go. Hold this. Here we go. Okay. Huge part. Oh gosh.
Yeah,
On the right here. This is the kind of stuff that's all everywhere. Roads are gone, washed out. This is like canyons. Hang on. Just a minute. Huge roads are washed out. This is what's happening is you drive down the road and the road's gone. Okay, here we go. Do you feel good with that, Garfield?
No, we could just go ahead, man. And
Would you rather take the west route, the other route?
No, we can't take the other road because you want to try?
It's you.
Let's go back that way. Let's
You go.
back. Yeah,
I don't know. You
yeah,
tell
yeah,
me.
let's-
You sure?
Yeah. Let's go back that way.
You sure?
Yeah, I'm sure. If we can't make it, we try this
You
way.
want- you-
But
do you
that
think-
way is the more easiest way.
Oh, let's do that.
Yeah.
But it's also, is there any higher risk of like flooding or roads closed or who knows, right? We're on an adventure. We don't know what's going to happen here because every time you turn a corner 100 feet, that you run into something different,
Yeah.
right? But we know the area west of here is catastrophic damage.
stay on this lane.
I got to get in the left-hand lane.
Yeah.
See, right in front of me here, parts of the road's missing.
Yeah.
So you got to stop. It's where the water flowed off the ridge lines here, and it undermined the asphalt, and that's kind of stuff. So here, got to be careful with the tires. Okay, we'll go back in Santa Cruz now from the south. We're gonna take a different route.
Yeah.
So what we can do is you can go back.
No, we know. I know the go is just.
Oh,
I know,
okay,
yeah,
you know.
I
Okay, you know.
Yeah, I
You tell me where to
exactly
go.
Where to go. If we can make it there.
If we can even make it.
Yeah.
Wow. Wow. Thank you.
That's the same guy, right?
Yeah. Large trees here on the southwest side of town, uprooted. Very large trees, over 100 foot. And they fell to the northwest, west, or southwest, depending on the intense wind channeling between buildings and houses, and those kind of things. Do I turn left here at this light?
No, don't do that. Don't go
One more?
down there.
Okay.
Go straight. Go,
Okay.
Go straight.
Sorry, you're good.
Down there is black with debris. It came.
Right. That's correct. Yes. Remember, guys, we were east of the main eye wall. This is like Cat 1, Cat 2 damage. That would be a correct statement. As we go west, we're going to go to Cat 3, 4, and 5, and probably a high 5. Okay. We're in Santa Cruz.
Yeah, let's try it.
Keep going straight. Keep going straight. Left or
no,
straight?
No. Go down there.
Okay.
Go down there. Don't go that way. Get him off the road.
More of the roads missing up ahead from the water.
But Rivers, put somebody in front of him.
That's a grocery store, correct? Or what is that? To my right. This store to the right, what is that?
That's the store that you remember when that generator was running?
That's right.
Yeah, that's the same store. I tell
Okay.
you, it was a supermarket.
Okay.
Wow, can't even get back here.
Huh?
We can't even go down there. It's blocked.
It's blocked?
Yeah, look at the debris. Look at the power line.
Oh, we can't. We can't. So it's blocked. We got to turn around. Might as well turn around right here, right? Let's do it right now.
Oh no.
Huh? No.
Go in
It's,
there.
no, there's nobody behind me. I'm doing it right here.
Okay,
It's
yeah.
We're gonna. I've been through these too many times.
Yeah, you're right.
As soon as you've seen it,
Line all the way
yeah,
down.
that's that whole area down here has been heavy power lines, still concrete and steel power lines ahead of me. Down the road, a half block are over the road. Concrete and steel lines are across the road. This is the problem across all of Jamaica. Remember, I'm in Cat 1 to Cat 2 damage here. We go to Cat 3, 4, and 5. You're going to have this every 10 feet. When I say the town's going to be isolated and gridlocked across the area is a fact. That's why I said we're going to need 1,000 helicopters for airlift to bring supplies in and to get to people. This is a problem we're going to run across the entire island of Jamaica, especially the western half where the Cat 5 went through.
We can't. You know what? Let's go back that way. I got a different road to drive to Black River.
We can go west here. What do you think?
But we can't go there. It's blocked.
It's blocked. Okay.
Yeah, go that way. Best go that way. This way. This way.
Okay, man. There's lots of debris on the road.
You can't go nowhere that way.
Okay, we're going to drive another way.
Yeah.
Okay.
You can't drive that way.
Okay. There's debris everywhere, guys, on the roads. Everywhere, roads washed out. Poles down on buildings. Lights done. A car almost hit the guy on the cycle. Which way are you thinking?
Up the hill.
Okay.
Up the hill where you came from.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're gonna knock up that hill.
Okay.
And then make a right.
Okay.
See if we can make it over here. Watch this car, you gotta stop.
Yep.
There we go.
Nobody talk about now, but you have to sit here and sit down and think where the man come from. No, and I saw them one. I said they do it so. They got to say 100 man this time.
So Garfield and I are going to go another route. Looks like north and west out of the city of Santa Cruz is impassable by debris, mud flows, roads washed out, power lines down, huge trees across the road, huge utilities, both concrete, steel, and wood are laying across the road in different areas. I can't read all your comments, people. Right now, we're just focused on driving. Yep, good. Okay, here we go. So we're leaving Santa Cruz. We're going to try a different route. There's trees down here. And guys, remember, we were about 15 miles east of the epicenter of the Cat 5. 15 miles east, and in hurricanes, the closer you get to the eye wall, the damage is going to go up dramatically. Look, my hand, Garfield, just point in that valley. Just point it in the valley. Watch your finger there, Jeff. Just point in the valley. And look at all the trees that are being toppled. That's down in the valley. It's not the ridgeline, it's a valley. And that's pretty amazing, right? Pretty bad stuff. If you want to hold it, you can hold it.
Okay.
I'll drive here. Just tell me which way to go. Garfield, tell them what we're doing. We're going into a different.
Yeah, we're heading in
Going back towards your house.
right.
In a different way.
Yeah. We're gonna try a different road. Yeah.
Okay. We're going to kind of head toward us. I'm trying to think of the town east of here, up on the ridgeline.
We're gonna cut across. I forgot that town.
Want to hang it back up here?
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay.
We're gonna cut across. Man, this town just slipped my memory.
We're clear early this morning, and it's 11 o'clock local time. It looks like, and the few clouds building. Temperature's warm, and a few scattered showers on the island right now. Winds are probably 2 miles an hour, 3 miles an hour, maybe out of the south-southwest. Very compared to 24 hours ago, over 100 here. And the eye wall was going just west of us at between 11 and noon yesterday. What was the in your opinion, what was the highest winds that you thought that at your house that you encountered that you thought were pretty intense? What direction do you think that it was pretty major?
I think right in front. I think right in front of a neighbor who lost it. Who lost?
Yeah,
his,
the neighbor
his
across the street
roof.
lost
I think
started
that's
losing
where
his
it was
roof.
intense,
Yeah.
right there.
So
Yeah, I think we came up here the other day and we couldn't come across up this hill.
Right.
There was so much debris.
lines, sheet metal. Now we're just up about a block or two from. Are we even with your house yet? Are we past
Yeah,
it?
we did pass the house.
Okay,
just a little
so we're
bit.
just slightly up in elevation, maybe 30 feet, 50 feet higher than Garfield's house. And as you just go up slightly in elevation, the damage increases dramatically. The roofs are ripped off right here. Almost every home in the area, the roofs are ripped off. The sheet metal is ripped off.
Oh, you're good. Oh, yeah. And this time, you just take your time and ride.
Describe. We got a commercial building on the left here. The roof is that a home, Garfield. The roof's completely gone.
Oh my God.
All these roofs in here. We got heavy dam and moderate. Most of the roofs, as I would just go up. Now we're about another 50 feet or 100 feet. We're maybe 150 feet higher now than Garfield's house. The damage increases dramatically as you go up slightly in elevation. Slightly in elevation, the damage increases incredible. Right? It goes up dramatically because the winds are higher. You look at the showers ahead of me and you see the ridge line off to my east there from Santa Cruz. We're kind of down in a bowl. That ridge line, as you go east, goes higher and higher, and that's the damage is going to be more extreme in the ridge lines.
Where you see that ridge line? That's up in Manchester. That's the
Manchester.
upper part.
See the power lines. It looks like when the winds swung from northeast, we're going east. That means when the winds whipped around to southeast, that's when the power poles in this immediate area were. That's what we do in the damage surveys and tornadoes. We can tell when the most intense winds were coming through and when it failed, right? Which way is the debris leaning toward. That tells you a lot about the situation. Now watch for debris on the road, and we're just continue to track to the east here.
This looks like a tornado coming through. Watch over these limbs.
Yes. Tell me about the limbs. You see something in front of me there. We're live from Santa Cruz, St. Elizabeth, Jamaica. We're east of Santa Cruz right now, trying to find our way down to the area of the devastation back southwest. It's only about 10 or 12 miles, but getting there, as I said before, for people tuning in earlier, I describe trying to get around Jamaica. It's like being at the bottom of the Rocky Mountains and saying help's on the top of the mountain. You just got to get here. And the challenges presented to get there are going to be absolutely incredible amount of challenges. Terrain, roads gone, washed out, telephone poles, heavy damage. Every mile there's damage across Jamaica, every mile. There's damage. There's a big church. Look at that beautiful church there. The roof
Wow.
completely gone. What's the
Yeah.
name of that church?
That church is like maybe like almost 200.
200-year-old church. The roof
Yeah.
was ripped off.
That's a very long time. That's wow. My God.
Watch for debris for me. Just try to make sure I don't run over anything.
You gotta watch for these.
Yes, limbs. Yes.
And don't drive too close to them because they will leave digs in the beak and then they will
Yes, sir.
charge you on the insurance.
Okay.
Watch out for
Yeah. We got heavy telephone pole damage here. Heavy, heavy, heavy. They've cut the lines in two. See, the roads are blocked. They cut the telephone poles in two. And again, they broke when the hurricane winds went from east and they snapped to the southeast. We did have a lot of damage when the hurricane passed to our northwest. The winds gusted over 100, maybe 125. When we swung from an average of about 75 to 90 out of the east, but as soon as they swung to southeast, the damage, everything went flying, including at Garfield's house. We went to the southeast wind, man. We had lots of stuff flying. We're live via Starlink, doing assessment and damage and trying to get to the hardest hit areas. So as we go east here, what's our road down there? What's our next option?
We're gonna make. Oh, can we pass this thing right here?
There's another massive power pole down, and that is a. Before I get up here and assess the situation, is that wood or steel or
That's
what is
concrete.
That's a concrete.
Wow.
Okay, now Garfield, you got to think about that left-hand side tire. That's a concrete pole that was toppled over. Concrete pole. Okay, concrete.
Yeah, it is.
And guys, we're in the very light damage area compared to what West is. So you can only imagine the obstacles people are having west of here, trying to drive 2 miles to the disaster area. That's why I keep saying we're going to need heavy equipment. We're going to need helicopters. You're going to need resources brought in by helicopter from ports.
It seems like the whole road. We can't go nowhere. Trust me, we ain't going nowhere today.
No, I know that. So this road's blocked again.
Yeah, you might.
So might as well turn around.
You might as well. Don't go.
Yeah, we're gonna turn around here. The road's blocked ahead of us. Is it just backed up or is it blocked?
Just go right here.
Is it totally blocked? No, they're getting through.
No, they don't.
Okay, so let's try.
Hold on.
Yeah, so it looks like maybe they're coming through. It's just backed up because they're having to wait for time turns to get through the traffic, right? Taking their turn, or it could be somebody's turning around because it's road's blocked.
I'm telling you, you're just gonna come down and get.
Looks like there's cars coming the other direction. Traffic's backed up. What town is this?
This is
It's on your iPad.
I could tell you, I just forget what it's called. Okay, I think it's Braze River.
Okay. What do you call this?
Braze River.
Braze River area?
Braze River area.
Okay. Now, do we go around them, or are they actually
No, you can't go nowhere. You're blocked.
things blocked, or they're just taking a turn to get around some debris
No,
or something?
sir. This look like it's a roadblock to me. I know. I know. They ain't going nowhere.
So Garfield's telling me that the road's 100% blocked ahead, and we're probably going to have to turn around and going back to his house. So everywhere trying to leave Santa Cruz, and this is going to be the.
There's a water down there.
I don't want to go down there and crowd into people because I don't want to get trapped and like we can't get out. Okay, one car's going around, but I think he's turning around.
Yeah, turn around. Not even what a chance is, because the
Okay.
further you go on the hill,
Yeah.
it's the worse you're going to get.
Okay,
Because
yeah, so just go ahead and turn
This is where
around.
the storm came through. In this direction right here.
Right.
Watch these people behind you.
He's trying to turn around and he's not. So
Hey, go there. Go down there. Go down there.
I'll just go ahead and turn around here. Right. He's
Don't fall in, man.
now the guy went around him. Is that are people
Yeah,
going through?
just try to go
Yeah,
back
yeah,
that
I got
way.
you.
Trust me.
I got you, buddy. I got you. Garfield and I are turning around.
Yeah.
And oh, and like this. Yep.
All right. Wait until that guy moves.
Yep.
There you go. Go up on him.
Yep. Thank you. You flash your lights here.
Yeah,
Actually means go ahead.
Yeah.
Your. Thank you. They honk here. Hi. Hey, hello. It looks like it's closed.
No.
I know. So the road looks like it's closed ahead. Debris. I know. I gotta tell you, people.
No, they I don't think it's.
Yeah, it's what's beeping? Is that your seatbelt? So, folks, I gotta tell you.
Oh, that's I have another road.
We're going to keep looking for another road. One of the things that when we just told the people the road is closed ahead, and I totally understand, and please understand where what I'm about to say comes from the heart.
Let's try about the town one more time and see if we could, because it's only a little part in the town. That,
You mean going west on the main road?
Yeah,
Yeah, we're gonna try west. Oh, but
Yeah, but let's try
anyway,
one more time.
the desperation on people's faces when you tell them the road's closed ahead is I can't tell you the look in their faces. It's hope. It's if we can't get to point A to point B, it's hope to survive, to get out of here, to get to places. Right? It's your lifeline. It's like I said in my earlier. Garfield, I'm gonna count on you to. I've got to look. I got to undo my belt. Just get me as close as you can to outside because I don't want this tire to go off the road here.
Yeah, you're good. Come over to me. Come over
Okay.
on my side.
Your side more. Okay.
You're good.
Okay.
Go straight now. Straight.
Okay. Straight. Okay.
Straight. You
Guys,
got
that was
it.
like inches.
You got it.
Okay. Roads washed away. Concrete roads. Anyway.
Stay this lane. Stay
Yeah.
over this lane.
Yeah. So we're not. Yeah. You have to remember that. I'm not going to touch any wires, but the entire for all practical purposes, the western half of Jamaica, and I don't even have to see it. I know what happened. The western half of Jamaica, the entire infrastructure, electrical system is on the ground. I know that. I don't have to go over and see it. We had one of the strongest Cat 5s cross western Jamaica 24 hours ago.
I don't think that Cat 5, man. I think that Cat 6. That's bigger than Cat 5 to me.
Well, it's a Cat 5
That's
upper
that look
limits.
like it's bigger than Cat 5.
Right. It weakened a lot as it came in. But I mean, as it came over the island, the eyeball closed. But for all purpose, think of everything of Santa Cruz is 30 miles wide. And I said this 3 days ago. Yeah, there's no Cat 6. I said this 3 days ago. I said when this eye comes across the island, this is before it even made mid to high Cat 5, right? I said this 3 days ago. I said, when it's all said and done, I said there'll be a 30-mile wide total devastation scar mark across the island where it'll be total decimation, right? And I said when the satellites today and tomorrow do the rapid scan from NOAA and some of the and look at the damage here and damage assessment on the Geo-Earth satellites, it'll be absolutely staggering on what you're going to see. And my worst fear has come to light. Right? It's as bad as I thought it was going to be, and it's worse than I thought it was going to be. And I'm sure we have no idea the extreme problems that are going out west. Except people don't have homes, they have no water, they have no food, they have no communications, they have no power. They're isolated. They're 100% cut off, just like we're cut off here at Santa Cruz. We were only in the fringe of the hurricane, on the outer edge of the Iowa, 15 miles east, right? Mm-hmm. So just to put it in perspective, folks, if we can't get in Santa Cruz, you can't imagine what it's like west of here, right? It's going to take. It may take weeks for everybody to cut their way out of their cities and their locations, and everybody's going to cut past from east to west and west to east and north to south. Everybody's going to be cutting a path from every direction. And that's what all the local Jamaicans are doing. They're taking things in their own hand, and they're clearing pathways wherever they need to go. They're doing it on their own from every direction, over every square mile. That's what people are doing. Neighbor helping neighbor, and they're cutting a path to get to where they need to go. That's what we're doing. So we're going to go back into town again,
Yes.
Santa Cruz.
And try. This time we're not going to turn. We're going to
Yeah, let's go straight west
And if
on the
we
main
can't make
road.
it straight, that's it for the day. That's it.
Garfield's telling me that main road west. We haven't tried. There's about 5 roads out of here, and Garfield knows all the back roads. And all right now, we can claim 4 major roads out of Santa Cruz are impassable, either in town or outside of town. So what it's going to take, like you're seeing here, what it's going to take is we got to have crews come in from Kingston area, from the north and the south, and we're going to have crews from. We really need crews that clear debris. If you had helicopters, bring search and rescue crews in and drop them in the most affected area, back in the southwest side of the island. Sort teams that may be happening, but we really need to get the national, Air National Guard and the Coast Guard helicopters. Man, if I can make an emergency request right now, it's basically to get U.S. Coast Guard helicopters and the Navy to come in here, but I know it's got to be an official request for the government in Jamaica. They're in charge, it's their country, to start bringing air shipments in and to start doing, getting water and food to the people of Western Jamaica where the eye went across. They're totally isolated and totally decimated. We know that from pictures from the area. We know what it is over there. Well, other countries, whatever country can help. We don't care where the help comes from. It can be any country in the world. UK, it can be any country, any islander, anybody can send help. Can we get to Elizabeth Thornton? Get a hold of Elizabeth Thornton. Is she the...
Elizabeth Thornton, who is her?
She's what?
Who is her?
Somebody's...
Get a hold of her. Who is Elizabeth Thornton?
I don't know.
Okay.
I can't. There's so many requests coming in. It's
Maybe she's the ambassador for the Jamaica.
Yeah, the British government. Yep. Yeah, that's correct.
Oh, she is.
The British. Yes, that's correct. I understand as well.
Oh, okay.
The British government.
Well, I think Jamaica got deep ties with the British, so I think.
They've got good ties with a lot of countries.
Yeah.
I do know that if you haven't heard this, the air minister that takes care of aviation said that Sango, the airport at Jamaica Bay, sustained damage, and they said they'll make an assessment on how long it's going to be closed, and he used the word something like significant.
It's in Montego Bay.
Montego Bay, the airport there. Kingston opens tomorrow morning for emergency flights into Jamaica. The Kingston airport, they're assessing damage today, but the plan is to have flights start arriving tomorrow morning from around the world for emergency recovery. Flights are coming into Kingston tomorrow morning. Kingston is open. It will be open by tomorrow morning. Some limited flights, American flights, are going to be going out. Airlines on a little bit on Friday, but mainly starting Saturday. I do know Delta for sure, and American have flights outbound out of Kingston on Saturday.
Yeah, and go across this gas station. Go across.
Why?
Yeah, go across it.
Go over?
Yeah, go in.
Okay.
Yeah.
There's debris in the road. I don't want to do that.
Yeah,
No, there's debris all over the road.
Yeah. Where? No.
Just on the parking lot.
No, you're good. Go ahead, right there. Go.
There's debris, bud.
It's wire. It's electrical wire. You're good. And go across this.
Okay, I'm just worried about nails and tacks. See all these roof debris on the road and the deal.
Yeah,
if we run on one tack, we're good.
No. We're going in the same direction, but I'm
Okay,
just trying to
got
avoid
it.
the
I
town.
see. You're taking another. Yeah, I got you.
Yeah.
I got you.
I'm trying to avoid going inside.
I know.
the town.
Yeah.
watch this pothole right
Yeah,
here.
we got.
Take your time in there.
The simple things like air pumps, patches for tires, those kind of things is a gargantuan need here. The need here is massive for portable air compressors. Not only generators, but air compressors for cars and flat tires are by the tens of thousands here daily all over the island because of the holes in the roads. There's people, I can't even tell you how many people were changing tires. This is before the hurricane got here. That's a daily occurrence here. And getting supplies is very hard to begin with. Now getting them is going to be very, very, if not impossible. Roads are been undermined and washed out. Parts. Something burning.
People probably burning garbage.
Yeah,
There's nobody to pick it up now.
correct. Gotta get back over here.
Yeah, that's the town over there. Or that side right there.
What is it?
The town, I'm telling you.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Yeah, Santa Cruz is off to our left.
Yeah.
Downtown. Taking another little, just a little bypass on the north side here.
Yep. That's exactly what
Little
we're
local
doing.
road. What street? What street is this? Everyone wants to know names and stuff.
It's Santa Cruz bypass.
Santa Cruz bypass.
No, bypass.
Bypass.
Yeah.
On the Santa Cruz bypass, north side of the city, just like 1-2 blocks north of the city, downtown.
Yep.
What are we doing?
No, you go ahead. Go. You're gonna
Oh,
go
okay,
out.
okay. I just saw a bunch of people standing there. I didn't know what was going on.
They just part of this car. They're just
Okay.
looking out.
Okay.
They're shocked of what's going on.
The shock of what's going on.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
So everybody's out.
So just north of me here, Santa Cruz, on the north side of Santa Cruz, extreme water flow here.
And people looking for food.
Yeah,
to buy
people
food.
are looking for food at the stores
So
now.
if one little shop open, you're
if-
going to see a lot of people.
If one shop opens,
Yeah,
there's no power. People are going inside and
You're going to see a lot
getting
of
food.
people flock to the shop because maybe it's the only one in the area that's open. So that's the reason I see a lot of people at one place at the same time.
He had his finger up and he's saying yes. Does that mean the road's open? Is that what he was signaling us? He's telling us.
Yeah, probably. I never saw what he signaled, but
He had his hand up with a finger and he said yes. He's shaking his head yes. Lots of debris flow, rocks and mud from Santa Cruz downtown. Water's at least 4 to 8 feet deep. Looks like it. All the vegetables and stuff. The water laid over everything here. Really deep flows. They're clearing debris ahead of us here. Is that a truck with a backhoe? It is.
yeah, you got to do the same thing
Okay.
like what he do.
Okay.
Yeah, we can't go. We just.
Okay, this guy in front of back is backing up.
Yeah. We might have to just chill out until.
No, I got you. No, that's fine. I got it.
Yeah. Until maybe later on in the day, or tomorrow morning.
Oh, they
Go
go.
that way now and do the same thing. Yeah, that's
Sorry. Oh, he going that way. That's fine. Either way. No, Okay, they're going through. They're letting people through. It's just a temporary deal, right?
Okay.
You want to do it?
Yeah.
Okay, we're gonna try it.
Stay over here. Stay over
Okay,
this side.
but we gotta let this guy get by. Look, make sure I'm okay over there.
Good. He's calling you.
He's telling me to come on, right? Right? Is he saying okay?
Yep. Take
Okay,
your time. Take
okay.
your time. Take your time.
Yep. What's the other guy standing there for? Okay. Thank you.
Yeah, man. Respect my boss.
Oh God, man.
Yeah, respect.
Wow. Okay, guys.
So these people are doing what the government should do, but they're taking matters in their own hand.
Yes. So it's the locals taking things in their own hand, clearing the roads, and getting help. I've got water flow debris about 3 to 4 feet high, just north of downtown. Extreme mud and water flows through Santa Cruz. Look at the debris, how deep it is.
No, I don't think it can go nowhere there. It might have to
Right, we
just
gotta go back to the main road now.
Yeah, you gotta go back to the town.
Back to the town. This is all the debris flow in town here, guys. The rain is the heaviest, hardest rain I've ever seen in my entire life, ever. Most of the roads here are undermined and are missing and gone.
Yeah, look
I
at the
know, I
hole.
see. There's gigantic holes. Do me a favor, grab this. There's a hole, 3 foot, 4 foot. The car would fall into that hole. I don't know if I can go down this road. Is it safe for me to do this?
Yeah.
Go ahead. There's holes on both sides.
There you go.
Big holes over here.
Wow. This were the road, people, folks.
Go this side. Look at the mud. Look at the mud flows, mud and water flows. These the houses.
Keep to your right.
Yeah, we got barrels. We got barrels here. Yep, this is severe. This is Santa Cruz. We're heading left within a mile of this house, right? And it's like this is the damage. We can't even get out of here. Look at this. This is look at undermined. The water flow was so intense it undermined the foundation of that building down 4 feet. The water so severe it undermined it went around the foundation 4 feet. That building will in the future will be possibly collapse because the water's undermining the building.
Hold on. Oh, yeah, turn back.
What's wrong?
We gotta go that way.
What? Why? What's wrong?
Man, go that way.
His
go.
what? What?
No, it's blocked. We can't go
Oh,
there.
we can't go?
So just go right here
Yeah. Okay.
and turn around.
Got it.
Yeah, man, we'll turn back. Just go here, sir. And just turn around.
We're telling, oh yeah, the road's completely gone. It's gone out this window.
Yeah, and then we come out and do something.
Guys, the locals are telling us to stop. The road's gone. We can't make it through. So we got to turn around again, right? So we can't make it. Okay, so you take the phone. You take the phone, Garfield. Got another big hole. Thank you. Thank you.
Just follow them cars right there.
Follow that car. Okay, so we got to hold the phone up so show what we're doing.
We got a detour.
So we're going to follow this. We got other cars from these other parking lots. So the road's gone, so we're taking a different path. Yep. Garfield accidentally pushed the wrong button. Thank you for your support. We appreciate it. Just so I'm clear, 100% of the money you donate or you make or donate on YouTube, besides what YouTube takes, 100% of the money raised will go to 100% to the people here in Jamaica. 100%.
I agree.
100%. I will not keep a single
I
dollar
don't want to keep
that you
nothing
donate.
from it. I don't want to keep nothing. I want to.
Okay, now what? Go back to the main road?
Gate, yeah.
Try to?
Yeah, try to. We're going to go that way though.
Okay.
After going the main road.
Take your time, Papa. Take your time. Go through.
Okay.
Try to make it over there.
Okay.
Yep.
Uh-oh, the road's gone.
Yeah. Let clear the road.
I gotta stop.
Stop. You
I gotta let
stop.
these cars by because the road's gone. Good morning.
You go now. Go before.
I go?
Yeah, go.
Okay. The road's gone on my left. It's been undermined. It's been washed away. It's gone. Guys, this is Santa Cruz. This is not even the. Again, I'm gonna repeat this. West of here, It's probably 1,000 times worse than this. I know it is. I've seen a couple of pictures online. Whole towns are gone, washed away.
We want to
Okay.
try to go that way.
I see mud and big, deep mud flows. But let's see what people tell us.
But sorry, there's no road. Look at this shit.
What's wrong?
No, there used to be we drove on this road a couple days ago. Go where
I know.
bamboo.
You
Where
got to talk to me,
bamboo
Garfield,
was.
right now. What are we doing? Are we going west? Get out of town here?
Yeah, you can try.
Okay. I know. I'm just trying to. Okay. Oh. Taste debris. Yeah, the mud and storm surge here. Scratch that one. That storm surge. The freshwater flooding and the landslide.
Watch it.
Good morning.
Yes, man.
There you
Yes,
pass.
sir.
There you,
Yep. Yep. I'm good.
Yes, man.
Is
Yeah, that's probably that car I see.
okay. So far we're on the west side.
We're going towards Lacovia.
Huh?
We're going towards Lacovia.
Lacovia.
Lacovia. I think the storm passed over there yesterday.
It did.
Lacovia.
Let me look at the map. I just want to see where I'm going. I always like my GPS. It's my brain, my ADD that I always want to see. Okay, we're on the west side of Santa Cruz. We're going to keep going west. Okay. I can tell you, just on the west side here, from a wind damage perspective, the damage is increasing already as we go west here. Larger and larger trees are uprooted, two different directions. The northeast, you see locals carrying sheet metal back to their houses or buildings or offices that they lost off their houses. They're literally picking up the pieces of what they can find and taking them back to their houses to re-put back on the roofs. The need here is unbelievable. Food, shelters, tarps. We need probably, I'm guessing we need 1 million tarps. 1 million tarps is what I'm estimating. We're going to try to make it to Black River, guys. We're going to try to make it wherever we can make it. You see what's happening? Just trying to get out of this city of Santa Cruz. We have no idea what's going to happen when we go west here. Taking our time. Not got to go fast. I got to hit into debris. Okay. You pronounce that Lavaca?
Lacovia.
Lacovia. We're heading toward Lacovia. That's higher elevation than where we are. And Lacovia, the eye went just to the west, probably 5 miles, maybe 8 miles. I can tell you that the mudslides and the water, the amount of water damage here from your mudslides and freshwater, we call it freshwater inland flooding, right, from the mountains and the rain. The tremendous amount of water, 20 to 30 inches. We had probably 300 to 500 millimeters of rain across central and western Jamaica, and closer to 900 millimeters of rain in the Blue Mountains of eastern Jamaica. It's not official, but that's based on what I know. And we're on road A2. We're on road A2, westbound out of Santa Cruz. We're heading to Lacovia. Yep, I gotta slow down. Water flows and more big debris flows and power lines down.
These stones will chop your tire.
Huh?
These stones will chop your tire.
Oh no.
They will. Slow down on it.
You better get that fucking E right here.
I'm glad you told me that. I almost want to avoid them at all costs.
No, if you speed on them, then we just got to take your time.
Okay, we got to really slow, guys. Thank you for supporting Jamaica. We're only about 1 mile to 2 miles west, or about 1.5 kilometers west of Santa Cruz on A2. 7, A2, what road are we on?
It's A2.
A2. We're westbound on A2. We've got more big telephone poles down ahead.
Telephone. That's
Transformer,
basically
yeah.
Pole with transformer on it.
Okay, well, this is going to be challenging again because got to make sure don't run over debris and get stuck.
Yeah, right.
And I'm going to go real slow here. Okay. Okay. The entire grid is down across Jamaica.
Oh yeah.
Uh-oh.
Let it come through. Let it come through. All right, stay this way. Stay to your left.
Okay. He's what, man?
Come more to your left. We're good.
Tell me if I hit the wire. Okay. We're good.
There you go. That's a Jamaican constabulary force. That's a police, and they're helping. We're gonna stop and have a conversation
Who is he?
with him. That's police. That's a Jamaican police.
Okay, shall I stop and talk to him?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Okay.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Good morning, sir.
Good morning, man.
Hey, we're streaming live. What help do you do? What'd you encounter, Officer Brown?
We're coming from Lacovia.
I can't hear you.
Lacovia.
Locovia, yes.
So, there are a few vehicles ahead of you. They are going, but one of the major area of concern is between Content District and Lacovia. That's where we have the most fallen trees. On the road to the Burn Savannah, partially cut into, and we have a lot of concrete utility poles there.
Is it passable?
No, not on that, but I'm not sure of the main because I'm not coming
So,
Okay.
beyond that.
how about going towards Allen Bamboo? Is it
Well, you know,
possible?
The bamboo is gonna give us a lot of problems.
Challenge.
So I can't say.
okay.
I can't say. So I heading.
Do you need anything?
No, I'm good. I'm good. I have water and I'm good.
All right, man.
Thanks,
Take care,
Mr.
sir.
Brown. Thank you.
All right.
That's Officer Brown here. Santa Cruz. What did he tell you in Jamaican? What did he say?
He says in Lacovia and he only got there's a lot of concrete pole come down.
Okay, a
And
lot of
those areas are impossible.
impassable in Locovia.
Yeah, you cannot go nowhere. But I asked him, how about Allen Bamboo? That's where we're heading to get to Black River.
Yes.
And he says he don't know. It might be possible. It might be possible. So
Okay.
let's see.
So as we just talked about a few minutes ago, as we go west, we talked about how the wind damage is going to increase dramatically. And I can tell you, just 2 to 3 kilometers now west of Santa Cruz, the damage is increasing dramatically bad. Santa Cruz eastward, we still have damage, but we dodged a massive bullet because just a couple miles here makes all the difference in the world for that eye wall. As we go west here, the damage goes up dramatically. That's what expected, and it's what we're finding.
Every time anybody will slide.
Yep. Yep.
It will slide.
This is the main road, right?
Yeah, it is the main road.
Okay.
It is A2.
I just want to make sure I wasn't going on some. Wow, look at this, guys.
Wow.
Look, I'm having to cut a path here. Look at the path here, guys. Trees. And, oh man, how am I gonna do this? How am I gonna do this? What am I gonna do? I
Go,
go.
keep going, keep going.
Okay, well, this guy's coming. Okay, I don't know how this is gonna work. Let him come through.
Yeah, you got 4-wheel drive too.
Okay, I need a. Oh my God! Thank you. There I go.
Take your time, take your time.
I know.
Take your time, take your time. Easy, man. Ease yourself, man. Ease yourself, man. Come back, you.
Man, those locks are bad. Sorry.
Take your time.
I just wanted. I didn't want to get stuck.
No, you
in
ain't
mud.
going stuck. Just take your time.
Sorry.
Go ahead.
Easy, man. Yes.
Yeah, easy.
It's getting worse as we go this way.
You're not gonna stuck, trust me. But just take your time.
Yeah.
You don't
Do we want to
fight.
keep going or?
Yeah, keep going, keep going.
Okay.
But I think it's impossible. I don't think we could.
I don't think we're gonna get through either. How far do we want to go?
Keep on your left. Always
Oh,
keep
that's
on
right.
your left.
Okay, okay.
Always keep your left.
Okay.
Don't watch this car.
Yeah.
If somebody hits you, make sure you're on your left.
Okay.
We're gonna make a U-turn because it's impossible. Yeah. I don't think we could go down there. See, we could keep trying, but I don't think it's possible
What?
to get to Black River.
No, it's getting worse. I mean,
Yeah.
the road's getting worse and the debris is getting worse. We're
Yeah,
gonna.
so don't even. I would have turned back if it was me.
Okay, let me
Yeah.
let me get somewhere where I can do that. I gotta turn around. There's a
And
guy
let me tell
right
you
behind me.
something. If you get stuck, you're in Jamaica. They will get you out. Trust me.
The what will?
I said, if you get stuck,
Right.
don't worry about getting stuck. They will get you out of here.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Let me
no.
go this dry area right here. I'm gonna turn around right here.
Yeah, turn right
Yeah, it's getting worse and worse, guys. We're gonna turn around. We're just
Let's put up here and then turn back.
okay.
Like to,
I know. I gotta let him pass.
It's impossible.
Yep.
See a lot of people turning back. Look at that. Everybody turning back. Folks, we tried. We tried to get to the high of the storm, but we failed.
It's a big rock. Oh.
I remember when they get up there, just take
I
your
know.
time and
I
push
go too
through.
slow.
Yeah. If you stop, they will get us out. Don't worry. Don't
Okay.
stop. Just keep over there. Yep.
Good morning. It's a local, what, handing out water, buying
No,
water?
he's selling water. He's selling,
This is really crazy deep.
yeah, yep, keep go up there.
What's he telling us?
Yeah, no, just go ahead. Yeah, just.
I'm letting the other guy get ahead of us. Good morning.
All right, my boss. Hey, we're good. He's selling some water and cigarette and sodas. They're
Okay.
trying to slow down here. He's trying to make a living.
Right, he's selling water. What else was he selling?
Cigarettes
Cigarettes
and juice.
and juice. Okay, let's get past these guys here.
Yeah, good.
Can you do me a favor? You may know. Pull up on your phone or iPad. Ask how many square kilometers are in Jamaica. How many square kilometers in Jamaica? Like how many? You know.
Square
Yeah.
mile or kilometer. Hold on.
I know. I'm trying to. Good morning.
Trees. No?
Yeah, gotcha. Truck slide with it.
No, I ain't got. Look, I got to be on this Starlink because I ain't got no, I ain't got no network. Yeah, I ain't got no network.
No network.
No.
Okay. I gotta get you logged into my
Hold on,
situation.
hold
Give me a few minutes. We'll be back the other way here momentarily.
JP Storm, that's you.
I don't know the password right now. I've got to look it up. I don't know. I've got to find it. 'Cause I'll have to do a bump to your phone.
Oh, okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Guys, this is what I'm telling you. Looks like 10,000. How many square? Somebody just sent me that. 10,991 square kilometers. Thank you. Yeah, almost 11,000 square kilometers. So the issue is, guys, this is 1 mile, 2 miles west of Santa Cruz. Look at the time and look at what we're having to go through, and we were not even in the core hurricane damage path. Okay, that's what I'm telling you. This is a global crisis here. I'm not trying to hyperpole about it. I'm telling you, people have no idea. West of here, the policeman said the town Sokovia, Lokovia, all the concrete poles are broke and every road is blocked out of the city. Okay, that's from the local police in Santa Cruz that walked there. Good morning. As we drive by, people wave at us. We got Starlink on top of the roof. They know something's different. It's a Jamaican way for everybody to wave and say hi as you pass our houses and buildings in a normal everyday setting, besides a disaster setting. That's just customary here, right?
Yeah.
Garfield,
It's a custom here.
all the people do that. It's customary.
Yeah, we say hello, hi.
They say hello, hi.
No, hello, but not that way. We got our own unique.
Yeah, they've
way.
got their own unique way of saying things here,
Yeah.
and they have their own unique ways of talking with the car, as far as letting cars pass, flashing their headlights, moving to one side of the road. They know that if there's a big hole up ahead, they flash and they stop, let the other car come forward.
And when you hear people blowing their horn
Yes.
at each other, it's not in an aggressive way.
Yeah, it's not aggressive like a horn blow. No, that's right.
It's to say hello.
Hello,
What's
I'm
going
here.
on?
I'm around the corner. Thank you.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's a different language here. In that sense, I've already learned so much about the Jamaican way here in a very short amount of time.
You know, in America, when somebody do you wrong, you blow
Right.
your horn. And
Right.
In Jamaica, when you hear somebody blow your horn at you, they're not at you. It's not in a disrespect manner. It's to show love.
That's correct. See, the people in front of me, every time a car drives by, they wave at them and say good morning. Every time. Maybe they know each other. Maybe they're just saying good morning.
That's how they do it.
Good morning. Good morning.
Yep. Some people just not say good morning, but say hi.
Hey, hi. Okay, I
Hi,
gotta
say
slow
hey.
down. This is where the big rocks are. I gotta go real slow.
The big hole.
So
Just
Garfield-
right here again on that truck.
So Garfield, you've lived here all your life, right? In this area, 54 years roughly?
No. I spent 26 years.
Okay.
I spent 25 years and spent about 26 years in the state.
Okay.
So I spend more time in the state than here.
Okay. Good morning, Finland. We're just west of Santa Cruz, St. Elizabeth, Jamaica, and we are trying to get to the more damaged areas. West of here, just talked to a Santa Cruz police officer, and he said that the roads are impassable and that there's large concrete telephone poles on the ground. That's getting closer to the core eye, but they were still at least 10 miles, 12 miles from the core, and everything west. But think about the force of taking all the concrete poles on the ridgeline over here to my west, and they're all on the ground. Every concrete pole is snapped. Okay. So as you go west, the damage is going to take a couple of days. We anticipated it's going to take a couple of days just to start cutting a pathway. And we don't even know what roads are gone, both east and west of here. So right now, and this is going to go for a lot of the communities across the western half of Jamaica. I'd say from Santa Cruz westward, this is probably going to be the statement, and that is just assume every town west of Santa Cruz and north-south line is isolated. They can't get in or out of the city. Every city west of this location. They need food, they need water, they need shelter. How many people west of here would you guess need, how many people live, if you took Santa Cruz north-south and we went westward, how many people live in the western third of Jamaica, western half of Jamaica?
Well, we got we got maybe like 1 million people in Kingston.
1 million in Kingston.
Yeah, we got maybe like 500,000, almost 600,000 people in this area from here.
And the rural areas.
Yeah, from here going back to
Okay.
Montego Bay.
Good morning. Trying to see how hot it is outside. I'm 32 Celsius,
Yeah, that's about 90 degrees. I think.
90 degrees. We've probably got about an 80 dew point, 9280. Heat index probably approaching, I don't know, 100,
That's about 87 degrees.
87 degree
That's
heat
about
index. Here's the good news, folks. I've almost got Carvfield convinced. I think he's going to come out tornado chase with me next spring.
Yeah, I would love to. Yep.
I tell you what, this guy's been just an awesome miracle connecting at the airport. Good morning.
Yeah, man.
Now we're coming back in on the west side of Santa Cruz, heading east on A2. But at this point, all roads coming in and out of Santa Cruz at this hour, at about what time is it? Almost noon on Wednesday. We are isolated from every other location.
Yeah, we can't get out.
Can't get out, can't get in. I'm sure things will slowly improve over the coming days.
Oh yeah.
But it's locals cutting their own paths, their own way out of the city and in the city, and people cutting telephone poles up and stuff. But in the extremely hard-hit areas and the mountainous regions, back to our north and east and back west and the southwest with the I-tract, that's going to take a Hercules task force of people, equipment.
No, stay here. Don't go behind.
Huh? Huh?
Go drive over here. Drive over
Yes,
here.
sir. I was just going to run this telephone pole on this line.
No. Drive over here. There's
There's
no
too
nails.
much debris there.
No, yeah, but there's no nails in there.
It's
Okay, go quick. Go quick before you come down on you.
That's fine. I'll let him come on.
Okay.
Come on. And I'll go. Yep. Here, just a second here. Come by. Get by this. Get by that. Yep.
All these to be right here is wood. It's rotten wood. There's
I know,
no nails in there, brother.
I know
I'm telling
debris.
you.
Yeah.
Yeah, rotten trees.
Yeah. Good morning. From what I understand, last night the 90%, 95% of the grid is off across Jamaica, is my understanding.
We can't go through town. We're gonna go down there where that car is.
Oh, we do?
Where we came from earlier.
Okay, you show me the way again.
Yeah.
We got to turn left, that's right.
We turn left.
Yep.
Go that way, man. Go. Go, man. Yeah,
Yep.
follow him.
Yep. What's he stopping for?
No, he's getting information.
It's all on.
No. He's getting information.
Oh, got it. He's giving information.
He's getting.
When the guy's wearing that jacket, is he like a local law enforcement or something?
No. He ain't nobody, man. He just put shit on.
Yep. Okay, here's a bulldozer, or here's a forklift, or a backhoe. Looks like a 580 case down the road, clearing downtown. There we go. There we go. There comes the backhoes. There we go. The heavy equipment's coming in, and we're starting to cut a path through downtown Santa Cruz, clearing the roads. And they're going to start filling the holes up, and I'm sure they're going to start. Yes, sir. Yeah, I'm going to go in that parkway. Thank you, sir. Thank you. They go, watch your head. The road falls off. So every Jamaican, as you drive, they signal you and they tell you, they holler at you. Every 20 feet, somebody's signaling and telling you what to do. Go left, go right, stop. Stay on that side of the road, right? This is all across Jamaica. This is their...
For free.
For free. And this is our human, this is what they do. Always have done. It's not today. They've always done this. People being brought in from the outskirts and they're being dropped off in areas to help in work areas, and people are picking up people. Is that the guy I talked to earlier, CMV Television?
No, not him. That's CV, that's national TV.
Oh.
Yeah.
Good morning. Good morning, guys. I'm fine. You guys okay? Which way did you come from?
Huh?
Which way did you come from?
Up that way.
Yeah.
Yes, okay, man.
Okay.
Yes.
Thank you.
Blessings, all right. Here, take it easy, though. Yes, blessings.
Thank you.
All right.
He said he came from Oviedo?
That way. So
Yeah.
From that way. And you must take it easy.
Yeah. So what's this building here? They sell.
It's a market.
It's a local market. It's like a food flea market.
Mm.
Yeah.
Me know you know. You know that me and Chucky always come look for you. Yes. Hey.
I'll get over here.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, the camera on me on. Hold on. Where you see that me on? Yes, it's a weed on me on, right? Yes, the camera on me on. Answer no.
What is she telling you? What is she telling you? Okay. So he's going out. Let's go see what's happening here. He's having an intense conversation, as they often do here. Not in a bad way. They have really good communication skills, and he's trying to find out about families. I just stopped here at the local market, Santa Cruz. Everybody after the disaster is out. And yeah, can't talk, Randy. That's Randy Dizzard in Texas with the Florida Texas Task Force 1 calling. I have to take his number. What's your talk?
Me say make them video, me say me no lock up some of them bumper class. You hear me tell you no? Alright.
Oh my God.
Let me talk to you.
Okay.
You're right. But there's nothing you can do. Go ahead. Go ahead.
What did she say? What's wrong? What's going on?
No, go ahead.
Hey, what's going on?
She's probably just mad because it's storm.
She what now? She what now? Come here. Got to move over just a hair. I might have hit a big
Hold
one.
on, stop.
Huh? Can you back up just about that? Back up about that much?
Yeah.
Thank you. I signaled to him just to back up about 6 inches. There's a big boulder. Thank you. Oh gosh, can I get out here?
Yeah, keep going.
Well, their cars keep coming in. You have to get out, help me here.
Go that way.
Okay. Here, I am.
Well, we are coming for dog. Go on him, let him come back out, man. He's not supposed to come
Want me
in
back
here.
up?
No. Keep going at him.
Huh?
Keep go at him. You got to back out.
Okay.
Back out now, dog. Back up, man. Yeah. Don't back up. You keep going at him.
Okay.
Yep, and go down. Make sure you go
Okay.
that way.
Okay. So how are we going to do this? This road is totally clogged.
No, you're good, man. Take your time.
Okay.
Take your time. Hold on.
Got it.
Hold on. Don't put no more on me.
You got. I'm all looking over there.
You're good. Go.
Got you.
You're good. Keep going.
Oh, man, you're clear.
Good. Thank you. Thank you.
Yeah, man. How easy. Yeah. That woman is so. It's because the storm just came. She's frustrated.
Okay.
Yeah, that she just cursing because she's so frustrated. So
Yep.
she don't want no one to take no videos at her.
Okay.
She's telling us to video the disaster, and that's exactly what we're doing.
Right.
Right, that's what we're doing, right? We're videotaping the disaster. We're not going around and putting no video camera in no one's
Right.
face.
No, we're not doing that.
Right. You remember this?
I know. I got it. So you got the
Yeah,
that's the local fire emergency services.
yes, it is. Yeah. It's a local fire brigade.
Yep. Jamaican Fire
Fire
Brigade.
yeah.
They're sussing.
Yeah.
I'm going. This area had extreme. What would you call this? A rock slide, lane slide? What?
Yeah, it's
storm surge. Not storm surge, but freshwater flooding.
It's water. This is what this water bring this thing on the road. All
Yes,
these things
right,
on the
right.
road. That's what water bring.
Right.
Wash it on the road.
Yeah, it's the washout. That's you. Yeah, I got back over and left. That's your. Oh, your seatbelt's not on.
But you not hit me, man, my friend, you know?
Wow, the water flow is horrible through here. Looks like it was about 4 to 6 foot deep right through here.
I think it's a local fire station across the street.
Local fire station over to my right. Okay. Yeah, recapping live aftermath coverage, trying to reach the most severely damaged, and that's probably not going to happen for a couple of days. A lot of the cities, including Santa Cruz, is isolated from the outside rest of the country, Jamaica, and most cities, possible you can't reach them. So that's why I'm going to say again, the fastest way you're going to get food and water and shelter to these towns is going to be by helicopter. We'll see how long it takes to cut past across Jamaica. A lot of roads, a lot of hills, a lot of debris. If you don't mind, Garfield, what I'm going to do, if you feel like it, if you don't, that's fine too. What I'm going to do is maybe hand you the phone and look at all the comments and scroll back up and say, this is what people want to know, because I don't know what they're asking. I can't read all of them. They're just coming in so fast.
Yeah.
You can scroll back up or whatever, just when you hit the button. Yeah. You scroll up or scroll down and find some questions. Ask questions if you guys want to know questions now. We know just kind of local area. Am I doing the right thing here? Am I on the right
Hello.
road?
Love you guys too. No problem. You guys are welcome.
Huh? What are they asking?
Man, it's going so fast, Jeff. I can't even read.
I know, so yeah. Okay.
Oh, I got it. Oh yeah, stop it and then yeah, I got it.
Yeah. Yeah, positive vibes from Canada. We appreciate it. I hit the button and it stopped. Are you stopped? Okay, now where do I go from here? Because I'm coming.
I think we're going home. You
I know,
want
but-
us to get something inside, like a water or something in there to
No,
drink?
I got water here.
I'm gonna get inside here and say I get
Okay,
some water.
I'll let you go in. I'll stay, I'll
Yeah,
stay
you
right
could hang out here.
in the shade, and you're running. It's boarded up. They're just
Oh, no.
on the outside.
Yes, maybe
it's
it's
boarded
closed.
up.
Yeah.
They're not doing nothing. Remember, there's no.
Right here. Yeah. Go back. Yep, and then go up. Somebody asking if we're going to the. Are you going to the La Covia area, the Upperton area, or Silo area?
We're going to try to go.
We
all
can't.
those areas,
We
but
can't. Those places are those roads are impossible.
Every
can't.
concrete telephone pole. The policeman from Santa Cruz told us that he was walking back, and he said that every concrete telephone pole is
Where-
across the road.
We were. Sorry to cut you. We were just coming from the La Covia area. We were heading towards Allen Bamboo, but the road is impossible. The road is missing, so we got to turn back. Santa Cruz is isolated from the rest of the town, or from the rest of the area. So we can't get no clearance probably until tonight or tomorrow morning. We're going to try to do it again, maybe later on in the day, or probably tomorrow morning.
Yeah, tomorrow. Give it 24, 48 hours for more of the area to open up and paths to be cut. There are two front-end loader not bulldozers. There are two front-end loaders. Look like they're almost C5s, but they're big, huge dump assets here in Santa Cruz, and they're starting to plow.
Hello, Canada.
Thank you, Canada, for support. Again, 100% of the money that's raised, we'll donate 100% of it back to Jamaica. That's our promise. We always have done that. We keep our word.
Oh, Top Hill area. That area I heard it's demolished in Top Hill. The whole of St. Elizabeth is under.
Let's do that. So that people
Yeah.
can see you. Take that.
The whole of St. Elizabeth is under damage. We really hurt down here because that's where the storm passed through. The eye of the storm passed through this area. So we really hurt bad in St. Elizabeth, Jamaica. Going back to La Covia, going back to White House area, and all the way back to the Cockpit country, which is Trelawney, then Montego Bay, the western side. It's in a sham. We can't even get access to nowhere. Mitchelltown. No, we haven't heard anything about Mitchelltown. Is that situated in St. Elizabeth? Okay, somebody asked, I think, who is this asking, which road, what road are you on? I'm on A2,
A2.
coming from the town of Santa Cruz, heading towards Spur Tree. So, okay, I'm heading back to my house. Let me put this thing around. I'm heading back in my area, in my lane. This is my drive right here. This is my drive right here, so I'm heading back to the house. It's impossible to venture anywhere out there. It's too dangerous. There's no road to begin with. The road, some part of the road is missing. Some part of the road got like 8 feet deep crater, like something fell inside of it and smashed it out. You know, so we're just trying to get some clearance, probably later on or tomorrow. So right now, as we speak, we're heading back to Garfield resident. That's another doggy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Kathy's saying something. See what she's telling me. Tell Garfield they can put his finger on the chat. Yeah, she's telling you. Yeah, we're back to his house. You okay? Okay.
Yeah, so this is Garfield house. We just arrived back at Garfield house.
Want to park inside or on the
You
street?
could park inside, Jeff.
Go ahead and go inside.
Yeah, you could park right inside.
Well, we cleared the path of debris earlier. I'll park on this side here. Yep, right here. Wow. Well, I didn't expect that.
Okay, we're home, so we're gonna try that
That was
again.
a lot worse than I anticipated.
Yeah,
to be
it was.
honest with you, I had no idea the flooding was that horrific in the city. It's horrible.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
All right, so
We're back at the house. I'm gonna go and sit down here on the porch here for a second. Grab my Blue Mountain coffee. Just a minute. Neighbors are stopping. I gotta talk to this guy. Let me see him. Let me talk to. Gotta talk to him. Hang on. Give me just a second. He's a guy that let me talk to, see what's happening. He's learned. This is our local media guy.
turn back.
Black over black.
Come on.
I'm gonna go on it.
No, we're gonna go up. We don't have to go up that way.
Yeah. So which part that side of black? Up the side.
Go truck yard.
Oh, Brazil, okay. Oh,
Right now, where's you got black?
Oh, but no, man, you can't continue to go that side. Or there's a black road.
I black.
Oh, this is
To
black.
the main road.
Okay.
Yeah.
Alright,
But we don't try to go over there to the
Covia.
police station and go up. I'm turn back for no reason.
Oh, which police say? If we go Malvern?
Yeah, we go Malvern and then go over Junction and then go towards. Yeah, it's black. I'm telling you, there's nothing.
Talking about the policeman we talked to.
No.
The Santa Cruz policeman was walking on foot, coming in from west of town. He'd been at Wachovia, and he said every concrete pole in Wachovia is across every road, and it's demolished. And he goes, you can't get past Wachovia. Everything, it's 100% impassable. He goes, every concrete telephone pole's on the ground. Every road's blocked. So we're isolated.
Alright, I'm gonna
Is there anything else you need from me right now?
No, if anything a little later, we'll do another update.
Okay. Call me if you need it, if you want to do another situation. Okay. Thank you. And what's the name of your local?
No, BOJT.
Okay. So this is. What's your first name?
I'm Kern Spence.
Yeah, Kern Spacer. BOTV.
BOJ.
BOJ
Stands for
TV.
Best of Jamaica.
Best of Jamaica, right here in Santa Cruz. He's been out helping people. Did a little live hit with him earlier, telling about the situation and just what we impacted here. And he's already got pushing videos out to YouTube and Instagram, and I guess the Jamaican government, correct?
Yes.
Yes, Jamaican government as well. So we're all doing our part, trying to get the message out, the area, and then it's Jamaicans helping Jamaicans all over the place, right? So this is what's going on, guys. I'm in a little 3 mile, 5 mile little circle of just disaster, right? 3 miles. of just total disaster. And I'm 15 to 20 miles east of the epicenter of the mega disaster. Okay, we can't even get out. We're isolated. This town's isolated. There's no power. There's no water. Luckily, Garfield's house has got it. Yes, sir.
Okay.
We're streaming live.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah.
Hi guys. You know, a lot of persons have, are very grateful for the report that you have been given, Jeff.
Thank you.
They remind me that you're the greatest in the business. We really want to thank you. One person said that you're sounding like the Prime Minister. Those great advice that you're giving. And I sent the interview to a number of government officials, so I'm sure that we'll be taking your advice based on your experience.
Thank you, sir. Appreciate that. Right.
Okay,
Well,
Jeff.
but everybody's got to help everybody, right?
Yes.
It's your country, right? I'm an outsider here. I got to respect what you guys, what you think's best for your people, right?
Yes.
And but when you have these mega disasters, and I think, and it's safe to say, after 55 60 hurricanes and over 1,000 tornadoes, I've probably been on more disasters than any human on the planet.
Yes.
And I'll stand by that, right? Until
Yes.
somebody proves me wrong. So. It's like when you assess these situations, we talked about this 3 days ago, what was going to happen if this did verify by the Cat 5 hitting and going across, and thank God it did not go further east.
Yeah.
This would have been a disaster probably of biblical proportions beyond anybody's.
So true.
The risk over 1 million people at Kingston, right? And if this thing had, current track was supposed to be east of us here, right?
Yes.
2 days ago, and it went west, and where it made landfall is still biblical, right? The power and the amount of just the thousands of hundreds of thousands of people that are going to be homeless now, right? And the damage, and the airport now at Montego Bay now closed for indefinite until we find out about that. Somebody's trying to skip by.
Let me give me a second.
Yeah. And so we'll those kind of things. So anything else that you recommend we needed? What do you guys need?
Okay, well, right now, persons, we're coming to you from now, Santa Cruz, St. Elizabeth. We have no light, we have no water, and we have no internet, but persons are in aid of right now food packages, water, any sort of juice that they can get.
And we need tarps. We're going to need, we need stuff for flat tires. Flat tires is a big deal.
Yes,
patches.
hardware items for sure.
Right.
Zinc, lumber, any type of board material they can get to start doing some restructuring. Moving around, you must have seen a lot of persons on their roofs trying to replace roofs.
Just right across the street, John, that was
Yeah.
with us yesterday and went to down south. There's John repairing his roof that blew off yesterday. He got the sheet metal, he's putting it back on. He's driving nails, looks like 16-penny galvanized nails back on his roof. This is happening all over Jamaica, but as you go west of here, there's nothing nailed back because it's all gone. I mean, people have lost everything, right? Houses are gone.
Yes. I saw a report from the mayor of Black River. He's the chairman of the St. Elizabeth Parish Corporation. So he was indicating that Black River is totally devastated. The police station, the hospital, all destroyed. A number of persons have reported that they have lost their roofs. JPS in a recent report indicated that 75% of Jamaica is without electricity as we speak.
They're the largest utility provider. They provide electricity for over 900 customers.
Yeah, we only that's our only utility provider.
That's
we
correct.
only have one. That's the Jamaica Public Service. The Minister of Energy, he just gave an update. Luckily, he's saying that the Norman Manley International Airport, they received minimal damages. So
at Kingston.
Yes, so it's expected to reopen sometime later today for emergency flights. So we're happy to hear that. I gather that within the next hour or so we'll be getting more footage. The government officials, they're flying over now, taking drone shots. So very shortly you will be able to send you some footage so that you can show to your viewers to give them a proper.
We're doing
update.
overflights. The Jamaican government's doing overflights of the country
in
a helicopter. So we're going to do it. I would imagine other governments around the world that have geospatial satellites that we share globally, right, with people before and after the disaster. What they said, change in vegetation, right? So we can do before and after, and we can see where the extreme damage is, right? And so we'll be able to do that. Probably today or tomorrow. They'll do these special sector scans, high res, 1 kilometer sector scans over there. For the catastrophic damage. And I assume, from what I understand from both the meteorologists and technical experts, is that these ridge lines, whatever was at the surface at 10 meters, gusting 192 to 198 at landfall back southwest at Black River, that the ridge lines may have been over 200 with catastrophic damage on the ridge lines, is my understanding from local officials and meteorologists.
That's correct. That's correct, Jeff. That's correct, Jeff. So, boy, we're just happy. The government is still trying to find out if there were any deaths. They there was an official press conference held this morning in Kingston, and reporters were asking the Minister of Local Government, Mr. Mackenzie, if he has any official reports of anyone dying. They're still trying to get the information. As you know, communications are down in a number of parishes. So
I did hear a number, but I don't want to say a number.
Okay.
I did hear a number, but I don't want to make a comment. It could have been on another neighboring island, right, from flash flooding and those things. But I did see a report this morning of a number of fatalities, but they didn't make it specific to just Jamaica. It may just been the whole storm itself, all the way from the flash flooding and the other islands, right, Dominican Republic and those kind of things, in Haiti as well as here. So I don't, wasn't for sure. I don't want to repeat the number if it was tied specifically to this location, right, to Jamaica proper, right. So until we get official confirmation, we'll wait for them. I'm not going to comment on it.
All right. So I'll rejoin you later for a further update. I'm going on the road now to give you get some information from our own network of BOJ TV. So I want to thank you for doing the work that you're doing.
Thank you.
We'll catch up later.
Yes.
Thanks for watching, guys.
Thank you so much.
Thanks for watching.
Thank you for joining us. We appreciate it. We'll be in touch with you. We'll see you later today. Thank you for helping. So there you have it. He's local. He's talking to the ministers, Jamaica, and they've forwarded stuff that we had out here earlier today. They interviewed me as we're literally carrying debris. Oh, you got your situation there. Yeah, I was going to do that as well. So Garfield is launching his drone. Are you having an issue?
Yeah,
I can tell you what it is. You want me to tell you what it is? It's RF, because there's so much debris and metal. We'll work with you on that. So that's an RF situation. But we'll look at that. So Garfield's trying to launch his drone situation here. So let me get coffee. I'm going to go inside or sit down over here in a chair. It's astronomically hot here, guys. I'd do this. Say that again. Oh, you got to charge that situation. Okay. Put this down. Sorry for moving around on you guys so much. There's the power deal. Sit down. Thanks for everybody's donations and help. Yeah, that's the number I heard too. 28 from Haiti and one. Yeah, that's pretty close to the number I heard too.
all right. Yeah, man. I'll check it out.
Yes, the Jamaican government has set up an emergency donation fund for the island, and I highly recommend donating to it. I've not heard anything about Clarendon. While you're asking about the individual locations, let me look at this. So let's get my perspective right. So bear with me here. When you ask specific townships and cities, so Clarendon's over by the Maypen area. I do know they had some extreme flash flooding over in that area. And so the river's similar here. I do not know about the toll road that goes over from Mandeville. I've got another media crew that is Kingston, and I'm in touch with them by WhatsApp, and met with them at Mandeville about 48 hours ago. And it's we're keeping in touch. I told them what I found out west here, and they're assessing damage in their immediate location of the they had catastrophic flash flooding in Mandeville. I do know that. Westmoreland, the video I have seen out of Westmoreland, again, keep in mind, I've never been to that city before. A lot of times I don't like to comment on things until I absolutely know, yeah, I recognize that building. I know that area exactly. I don't. But I have seen video from Westmoreland, and it's total devastation. That's all I can tell you. I saw that this morning at 6 a.m. And I'm making a mental note and notations of where I'm seeing places that are like decimated, both from either water runoff and landslides or surges of water or both landslide and catastrophic wind damage. And it's like all of us, we're all trying to get and find information. Keep in mind, 75% of Jamaicans without power. There's no phone service. The only reason I've got service at all is I'm on a Starlink. If it wasn't for Starlink, yes, I understand Cajun Navy. Let me back this up. United Cajun Navy and Red Cross Jamaican Government Fund. Okay, organizing a fund. That's fantastic. Yeah, Weather Chaser Bryce is also on the ground. I think he's east of me. He's probably trapped east of me. You can't come west. Can't come west or east. That jail area. What I heard about that area is there's some damage. A lot of the hotels, all the way from Montego Bay, sustained some slight, some moderate, some heavy damage. Wow, whoa, that's breaking news. Stand by. I need just a minute. This person says that the Norman Mainland Airport, Kingston, yes, Kingston, that's correct. I thought it said Montego Bay. Yeah, the Kingston Airport is trying to reopen tomorrow, yes. Yeah, for emergency supplies, that is correct. That is, they're opening the first thing in the morning for emergency shipments into Jamaica from around the world. That is correct. I can verify that. The bird's fine. Parrot's fine. Yeah. Kingston had max wind of 60 miles an hour at the height of the hurricane. Very little wind damage. There may have been some. Burnt ground area is bad. That area's also got a lot of fresh water damage area. Most of these areas, guys, you have to remember, most of these areas around all of the area are impassable. And in the coming days, more and more news will come out of these areas once but I can tell you, it's every Jamaican's house by house, the young, the elderly, it's everybody helping everybody, each other. And they're literally cutting their way out of these cities that are isolated with machetes. They're just crews of guys with chainsaws, machetes in every city. My local city, and I'm seeing people, I saw a policeman that was literally, he must have walked 5 kilometers at least on foot and talked to us. He's talking about back west here, Lacovia, was basically impassable. Every concrete tower was on the ground. Every concrete utility power was on the ground. Don't know about the Pacifics, but you can assume, based on the damage here, and I knew it was going to be more extreme as we went, just a short 3 or 4 kilometers, 5 kilometers, very short amount of space. The damage it's like, it goes like this. You start with light damage, Cat 1, Cat 2 here. You go 2, 3, you're on Cat 3 damage. You go another 2 or 3 miles, you're at Cat 4, and you probably go another 2 or 3 miles, you're at Cat 5. Total devastation. Total devastation is probably Lacovia westward. But Santa Cruz, if you take Santa Cruz, and let's name all some places a hurricane went northeast there, Runaway Bay, Ducans, Cockpit County. It's not just the coastal area where it made landfall at Black River. We know that Black River is decimated. It's total devastation in Black River, both from storm surge and from wind damage. The hospital there is extremely damaged. And that core 25-mile, 15 to 25 mile wide path of the eye, when it came in, the White Horse, and started moving due north toward Montego Bay, over Newmarket. I'm just looking at the towns here for myself. Belmont, Bluefield, White Horse, Newmarket, Middle Quarters, Luanda. I know we're impassable west of here. If you look at the core, and again, I'll name off some parishes that will help you. St. Elizabeth Parish, which is the parish I'm located in. Westmoreland Parish has heavy catastrophic damage. St. Elizabeth Parish has catastrophic damage. The western half of this parish is catastrophic. That's where the eye crossed. The western part of that parish is catastrophic. Most buildings are either collapsed on the ground and roofs are gone. It's total decimation where the eye went ashore there. Almost 200 mile an hour winds based on NOAA just before landfall, 190 6 off the top of my head. I've looked at so many numbers. Hurricane continued northeast or north. Entered St. James Parish, Cambridge, we know Montepello, Anchovy, John Halls, Maroon Town, all those areas have catastrophic damage. Wakefield, Adelphia, Montego Bay, moderate to heavy damage. Still haven't had a word on Montego Airport or the airport there. It could be closed for an extended period of time. That's going to be the Sangster International Airport. There's approximately 3,000 Americans, tourists, that need to be able to get from that area, whether they do it by cruise ship, either Royal Caribbean. I'm probably going to call one of the vice presidents of Royal Caribbean here in a minute and ask for to see if they can, if any of the cruise ships can send a cruise ship to send, which to me makes a lot of sense, but I know that's a monumental task to do that, to interrupt artillery, especially if you're going to board 3,000 to 4,000 people. But we really desperately need a cruise ship to come to Montego Bay in the coming days and load at the port there, since the airport's closed and all the roads blocked. To go over to Kingston across the country is not likely and not feasible at this time. I think the thing that makes the most sense is to bring a cruise ship in at Montego Bay, and let's get the Americans that are there, somewhere around 3,000, onto a cruise ship, and let's get them back to the Miami port. I'd put a call into the cruise, any of the cruise line operators. Anybody knows any cruise lines operators, Celebrity, Princess, all of them. We need an emergency cruise ship to come to Montego Bay to load tourists from America on that cruise ship back to Miami, Port of Miami. That's what I would do if I was. I'm looking at big picture, guys. I'm an outsider. They got their ways of doing things. I'm telling you, cutting through the chase, and I know that airport's not going to be open. The roads going over to Kingston aren't open. It's the only thing that makes sense. It's a simple fix, but bring a cruise ship in. You can load 3,000 to 4,000 people to go on a cruise ship. It's a one day. I checked it. They can do 25 knots here, 30 miles an hour. And they can be here right at 24 hours. Left Port of Miami. They could be here in 24 hours. 24 hours back. You're here, you're back. And I think most Americans would even pay $300 to $400 to get off the island. They're going to spend that same dollar amount to fly a U.S. carrier back to the U.S. So it only makes sense that if the cruise industry wanted to charge $300 per person to get back to the U.S. on a cruise ship, they'd be gladly to pay that to get off the island. There's no power, there's no food. My experience is you have 72 hours to respond to a super crisis disaster like this. 72 hours. And then the locals in the community, when they don't have no food and water after 72 hours, things cannot get good, right? So we need decision makers to make decisions quickly within the Jamaican government and make things happen quickly, right? The good news is we're going to have flights. We're going to have emergency flights coming into Kingston Airport tomorrow. That's a big deal. But you have to realize, look at the trouble we had just going west here. No, we've not been to Black River. We're trying to get to Black River. Black River, where it made landfall, is heavy catastrophic damage. We know that for a fact. We've seen the videos and the clips out of Black River. It's decimated. Storm surge don't have the exact height. It's probably 4-meter storm surge at Black River with total infrastructure failure of all the buildings, including the hospital there. It is absolutely extremely bad there. In fact, that was kind of like, that's where the eye came ashore, and it was extremely bad. Winds there were close to 200 miles an hour at the surface. There's numbers floating around from the different islands. I don't know specifically on the island, but I do know there's probably some fatalities here and injuries, but I don't have a number. I'm not going to give you a number. I'm not the authority to tell that information. I'm not official. The government needs to put those official numbers out. Once they make an official announcement, then I'll repeat it. There's no official announcement right now. We're in search and rescue mode and gathering mode right now across the entire island. My understanding is the government is doing, per the local news here in Santa Cruz, which I met late last night. He's got direct ties to the Jamaican government and the ministers of emergency services, and they're giving him specific information, and we're sharing information back and forth, and they're on it. But it takes time to gear this stuff up really quick, right? I was pleased to see that we had a couple big bulldozers. I call them bulldozers. They're really they're front end loaders, but they're really big ones. These are probably 15, 20 yard scoops. They're big scoops. They're probably 6-8 foot high and about 8 foot wide, 6 to 8 foot by 6 to 8 foot scoop. Big, huge front trucks, and they're plowing downtown Santa Cruz now. The mud flow and the water flow, they're plowing and scooping up the dirt and the rock and gravel. I'm probably going to use that literally. I'm assuming this, what I'm about to say, and tell me this, just from construction guys and building roads and building houses, building additions. I know this. They're going to take that gravel and stuff, and they're probably going to take it and go dump it in the roads around the city that are missing, that are like 4 foot holes in the middle of the road. Roads are gone with craters, just like they got undermined in their craters. The water was so swift through the city, it went under the foundations of 3-story buildings, and the buildings, like quarter of the building is exposed, like it's undermined, like the building will capsize. That's from my construction. We also need civil engineers here, both in Jamaica, which I'm sure there are, but we need disaster engineers. Again, I haven't been out west. It's pretty easy to tell if the building's condemned, if it's totally on the ground. But we've got a lot of, I'm seeing a lot of buildings compromised structurally underneath the main foundation of houses and buildings, 2- and 3-story buildings here in Santa Cruz. The water was so swift, it undermined the foundation. So the foundation's just hanging in the air, and it's not on anything. So you need civil engineers to be deployed to Jamaica. So it's like all hands on deck. What you're hearing there, that's John across the street putting his roof back on. He's hard at it. Yeah, already, yes. The government of Jamaica has asked for help. They've asked for help from around the world, from my understanding, and they are people are notifying us from around the world, Jamaican government, and helping people. I have reached out to other people in other counties and contacts that, and I have not heard back from them. That was from this morning. And the reason I'm sure I haven't had back, there's no cell service. They probably don't have Starlink, and there's no power. Now I'm back at the house, so they pull up something here. Give me a second here. I'm gonna do 2 things at once. That's gonna be a challenge. Okay, I'm gonna go to another source here. Give me just a second. I'm gonna pass on information I know that's accurate and it's absolute. So there's no guessing or third or fourth party. I don't like third and fourth party. I prefer to be. If I had my wish right now, I'd be in a helicopter with the Minister of Jamaica and doing a flyover of the area and aerial survey. I've done a fair amount of that stuff with the tornado damage in the U.S. So I'm really good at looking at damage and things like that. Yeah, go to Starlink.com. My understanding is, I don't know about for Jamaica, but Elon announced yesterday that the service through November is at no charge for Starlink in Jamaica. And I know at least domestically, you can order Starlink at no charge. It might be a small shipping charge, but Starlink is free. And a certain amount of monthly fee, but the actual hardware is free on Starlink in the U.S. I don't know about Jamaica, but you can check. But I do know the service is free through the month of November. For help disaster, all the local residents already have Starlink. You will not be charged for the month. Yeah, it is free for through the end of November. That's correct. And Starlink is free on the data side. And I didn't tweet that out yet, but I will. My Starlink I brought with me. I've got kind of the bigger dish, 18 by 24. and that Starlink. I did a speed test on it here, and I had almost 300 megabit down and about 180 megabit up with it less than a 20 millisecond delay. It is screaming fast. Okay, I forgot what I was going to do there. And look, I'm appreciating everybody's follows on YouTube and X. Look, we're going to, in coming days, we're going to do the best we can with the information we have. Are we going to get everything perfect and live? No. We're going to do our absolute best. And like I said, it's we're here on the ground. We're trying to help Jamaica. We're absolutely going to help you. And like I said, from me and Garfield and the Jamaican government, we're boots on the ground. And as I said before, don't take this wrong. There's two kind of people in the world, and that's people that talk about it and complain and do nothing. And there's people that get off their butts and go out and do something, right? And me and Garfield are people that go out and make it happen, right? No does not exist in my vocabulary. It's not. There's nothing we cannot do together. Everybody around the world can help everybody. Okay, and that's at the end of the day, that's what's the most important thing. I'm just looking at different feeds. I'm specifically looking for Jamaica reports and damage and those kind of things. Looking for that. There's a lot of AI fake video online. You got to be very, 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 very careful. Okay, I do have a brand new video here. Let's. The Weather Channel updated 30 seconds ago.
I mean, just chopped and sheared off here. Thanks to just the incredible wind that came through this.
Okay, they're showing
incredibly powerful images here.
The video they're showing in St. Elizabeth Parish, was the parish ran. It's back southwest where it made landfall.
This is just a small fraction of
95 to 90. Almost 100% of every building I'm seeing on this video is decimated. Every roof's gone, walls are gone, every tree is flattened.
Several days to see those images, and of course for the folks there in Jamaica, it's not just days and the weeks, but the months and years.
I'll tweet this out. Don't want to stream it live. This is the Weather Channel's material. I just tweeted it out. New video 1 minute ago. It was just uploaded. This is part of St. Elizabeth Parish. It doesn't tell me what city it is. It just says St. Elizabeth Parish. It's a parish I'm in. Total decimation. I just tweeted it. So go down. Here's a minister. This is I'll tweet this out. It just says 23 minutes ago. This is a minister of Jamaica talking about they're working to fully mobilize relief efforts, especially in the western half of Jamaica. He says to every Jamaican, hold on strong. We will rebuild and we will recover. I'll tweet this. This is from the official Jamaican government. Just tweeted that. Yeah, there's a lot of fake imagery online. You got to be careful of a lot of AI type stuff. Okay. This is another official from the Jamaican Observer. I'll tweet this out. The Jamaican Defense Force, JDF, and ambulance teams, search and rescue teams were deployed and made entry into parts of St. Elizabeth this morning. County, Parish, St. Elizabeth Parish. However, since encountering major challenges along the 2-hour route from St. Cruz Main Road with massive fallen debris and washouts and road closures. A number of ambulances that do not talk about anything. I'm going to retweet this. This is done by the Jamaican Observer News Media, tweeted 4 minutes ago. These are all breaking reports. Okay, here's a video uploaded 5 minutes ago from Mandeville, off to East 10 miles, in Manchester County. Total devastation. It looks like the water, it's up to the rooftops of homes. Here it is.
Water. And there's another house around there.
Mandeville.
Underwater.
Water,
Also.
look at the water.
Jesus. And
Okay,
then persons are
come down the mountains.
yeah?
See how steep these roads are here, and the water rushed down into the houses, and you got water to top of roof of houses. Okay, so guys, just about everywhere you go, you have disaster. PBS is reporting. PBS is reporting 25 people were killed in Haiti from the storm surge. Or storm, the water, freshwater flooding. Only fatalities is 25 people in Haiti. There's a hospital footage, hospital filled with floodwaters at Montego Bay. It's been circulating. Multiple news agencies have retweeted this. Water looks to be about 2 foot deep in the Montego Bay Hospital this morning, last night, and people were walking around and they were evacuating. There's nurses pulling people out of the rooms and going down the hallways with about 1.5 foot water rapidly flowing through Montego Bay Hospital. I know that's true because I saw it. Here's another video just uploaded. Same county we're in. Total devastation. When the hurricane and the 150 to 200 mile winds went up the ridge lines, trying to use the right word here. Kind of buzzsawed the top of the ridge lines. It basically took the houses and buildings and wiped it clean. So, and I can confirm I did see ambulances and a few rescuers in this city when we were driving around a few minutes ago. Okay, another report just came in. Cannot verify this. This is some Sky News reporting that the first possible flights could be coming in Jamaica this afternoon. Here's another video. I've seen this video before. It's showing the community back south where the hurricane made landfall, and they had extreme storm surge. The debris is about 8 feet high from storm surge, knocked down the walls, the concrete walls, roofs are off every building. And I was in that city. I will, once we make it there, might be a day or two. I did shoot footage, 360 footage on our trip down there. So we have the coastline shot before the hurricane made landfall, so we can compare before and after images. Treasure Beach, those other areas that are affected that area. Yep. In Black River, we did extensive video in Black River the day before the hurricane made landfall, all the way down A2 and in and around Black River to the water and through the downtown area. We have extensive 360 footage of Black River before it was destroyed. 24 hours before. We'll have before and after math in Black River, unfortunately. So things are getting here. They're getting back. They're slowly getting back here to getting help here. But there's another location. This one says it's in Savannah. Where's Savannah Lamar? Lamar.
Savannah Lamar, yeah.
Where's that?
It's going west.
Way west? Way northwest?
Yeah.
How far?
It's about an hour from here.
Hour? Is it up on the North Shore?
No, it's going towards Montego Bay.
It's going toward the Montego Bay. So here's some footage out of that.
Going towards Anova.
Yeah, there's some brand new footage out. I call that heavy to catastrophic.
No, I mean, I see people.
It's all the. It looks like here, but.
They get the idea, you know what I mean?
That's out in where? That's where that is.
Lucky you have a home to come home to.
Power lines down, trees uprooted, fences blown down, some roofs damaged. It looks like he's in a more substantial neighborhood. But a lot of it just went to another clip. But so as you can see, this no matter where you're at up there, it's got the same thing. It's like community after community. It's the same kind of yeah. Okay. Okay. This is being reported now by Fox News. So I'll pass on the information. Fox News is reporting now 32 people have died. 28 of those, one killed in the Dominican Republic, 28 in Haiti, and 3 in Jamaica.
3 in Jamaica. So those three that died in Jamaica, those 3 were preparing for the storm. So
They have a heart attack or something, or what happened?
No, one of them, she had an heart attack, and the other 2 died. One of them died by electrocute, and the other one I have no idea how. But those 3 died preparing for the storm.
So what Garfield told me is that 2 of the 3 died before the storm, as they were preparing for the storm. One of them died, got electrocuted. One of them died of a heart attack, prepared for the hurricane. I'm not sure about the third person, the details of what that situation was.
But for the death toll of the storm, nobody knows.
Nobody knows. We don't. Like I said, the most destructive areas. There's no. What's the word I'm use? There's no reliable sources there of those each the parishes, the parish here, the people that run each parish, the local.
The people that who run the council, the MP for the parish.
Okay, MP.
Yeah, the MP, member of parliament.
Member of parliament for each parish.
Yes.
Yes. So we're waiting for those locals to give us an update on the damage assessment and what they'll tell how many people were missing, how many people, or if there's fatalities or injuries in each parish, and they're still assessing that number as we speak. And my guess is it's going to take several days, if not a week, to even get close to that number. These people, you cannot get in.
Nobody has communication.
Nobody has communications. I can't. If I had family members missing in a certain town, I couldn't call you. I couldn't tell you until emergency people get there, and then I say, by the way, I missed X of my family, or X of my family has perished, or they got washed away. It will be days or weeks before we know that number. In 90% of these areas out west, it is extremely difficult. As I said before, I've been saying it for 3 days, and I'll say it again. 90% of these areas you will not be able to get good access to. You saw what we just had to do within a mile of Santa Cruz. The backup of traffic and people is by helicopter. And that will not change in the coming days, weeks, or month. That what I'm telling you will not change. It will be the same message from days from now. You have to get in here with helicopter to rapidly assess, drop off food and water. You're not going to do it by the ground. There's too much infrastructure damage. Too many roads are washed away. And there's too much infrastructure damage across a large part of Jamaica on the western third to western half of Jamaica. It's massive infrastructure damage. So if your road was paved and you had a 4-lane, 2-lane to cities with no damage at all, no utility lines down, and you could drive 55, 60 miles an hour or 60 kilometers an hour to that location from point A to point B, it's an hour's drive, fine. I'll be there in an hour and I'll bring you a truckload of stuff. That is not the case here. You can leave Kingston and 12, 18 hours later, you'd be lucky to make it even to halfway across Jamaica because of the infrastructure damage. That's the reality. Okay. What's on the video right now is just a lot of regurgitation, the same things. It looks like we've got a lot of food organizations from around the world are deploying here, food banks to set up food deals for everybody. The good news is being on the ground here is a lot of Jamaicans, they stocked up on food. They know how to survive. Remember, they've had hurricanes here for centuries. These people are very knowledgeable when it comes to maybe not high in Cat 5s or mid Cat 5 type hurricanes making landfall, but they've got a lot of experience with being without power and utilities for a while, and but they desperately need help. Here's another picture I'm seeing for the first time. Roast bone houses. There's car flipped. This is near the coastline. Yeah, everything near the coastline. I say the coastline and about 20 miles is total decimation. Most buildings are gone, flattened, cars, everything within about a 25 by 25 mile area of Black River is decimated. It's just I cut to the chase, folks. I'm not going to sugarcoat what I'm saying or what I'm not over there, but I was over there 24 hours for the landfall. We knew it was coming, and we were in that location. Actually, about when we was over Garfield, about 12 hours, 18. Matter of fact, we were over there late because we were over there right before dark. I was worried about getting trapped when that first band came in because we had 60 plus mile winds on the southwest side of the island. We was over at the what was the name of the place you took me to the top with the
That's where Lovers Leap.
Lovers Leap.
Yeah,
Lovers Leap. We was over at Lovers Leap, and we went to Black Market, right?
Black River.
Yeah, and so we were over there at 4 or 5 o'clock. 12 hours before landfall. Yeah, just 12 hours before landfall. We were in those exact places. And I can tell you, with 60 mile an hour winds and just rain blowing, it was extremely challenging just to stay on the road. And it was like this, up and down, the potholes, up and down, just hairpin turns, trying to bring heavy equipment in and that stuff. You're talking months worth of work. And that's with experienced crews and having a resource at your fingertips to instantaneous to get in. Yep. I'm looking for more information here. Yeah, Treasure Beach, all those areas, Alligator Pond, Junction, Top Hill, Nayland, all those areas have heavy damage. As you get away from the eye, roughly 15, about 20 kilometers away from the eye, either side of the eye, the damage goes down like you're seeing here in Santa Cruz. We have damage, but you go 1, 2, 3 kilometers west of Santa Cruz, the damage starts getting on the borderline of catastrophic. Okay? If the hurricane hadn't changed course and the eye was supposed to go 5 miles west of us here, we'd be in a really different situation here. We'd have total decimation here. Fortunately, the hurricane decided to go due north and go up to Montego Bay instead of cutting across the island because the track was 10 miles west of me, and luckily it ended up going 15 west straight north. So we didn't take a direct hit with the eye wall, but it was vicious. What kind of other questions can I help you guys with? No word on Josh. Josh is very resourceful. A very smart individual storm chaser, a global storm chaser, and I'm sure Josh is fine. But you got to remember, guys, the western third of Jamaica, there's no power, there's no communication of any kind, there's no cell towers up, there's nothing. Unless you have Starlink, you're not reaching anybody. End of story. I don't care there's no communications west there. There's no cell service. I turn on cell service here in Santa Cruz. There's no bars. It says SOS on it. There's no communication. There's no service. Right? And it gets worse as you go west here. The only way you can get out that I know aware of is Starlink. If you have a Starlink, like we've got people right here sitting down next to me, some neighbors, we got neighbors that are nearby that come up here. They sit down, they charge their phone, they log into Starlink, and they're sending communications to their loved ones. And we've been doing this nonstop here at the house. That's what we're doing. We need thousands of Starlinks. It's not Starlink, the Verizon is doing it free. Yeah, I'll check that out. I'll see if that's the case. I do have Verizon on my other phones, and I'll see if that's the case. If we can get that, I'll take one of my phones and maybe even do it live here. But you got to have a couple things set up in it. I got to make sure I've got the SATCOM deal turned on. Whatever you got to do, whatever the setup procedure is. Hotel Plaza talked about alligators on the chat too. Yeah, I heard the same thing. Matter of fact, we passed back southwest here. We passed a zoo on the way down there. Actually, there's an alligator zoo down. I took video of it on our way over to Treasure Beach. There's a alligator kind of attraction deal down there, and it's that's the area that people keep talking near the Black River area. There's actually a zoo there. It's called the Black River Safari Zoo Tours, and there's on the southeast side of town. And I remember going, we stopped there, and Garfield looked at me and he goes, "You want to go pet an alligator before the hurricane?" I says, "No." I don't need a temp fate. Just keep moving. And he wasn't kidding. He pulled over and says, hey, can we go in here? You want to go check them? I said, mm-mm. We did go by there. I don't know what happened to the zoo animals. They were collecting them, getting them gathered. I did see a report of that. Salt Junction, Crane Corner, all those areas down south of there, southeast of there, that storm surge Forts Point. I don't have information about each one of those places. Treasure Beach, all those areas to the right of the eye, take about 25 kilometers right of the center of landfall. Anticipate total destruction from the landfall point, about 25 kilometers to the east of it, 15 to 25, about 20 kilometers east of it, probably about 10 kilometers west of it. Expect catastrophic damage from there north. Catastrophic damage. The thing that was unusual, even though it was a Cat 5, instead of the wind field being out 75 or 100 mile width of Cat 5 winds, the hurricane winds were really close to the center, 30 miles from the center. So it didn't extend a long ways out like a normal hurricane. This was an extremely intense hurricane, and it had a tremendous amount of lightning. Matter of fact, I had lightning here as the eye wall was past. It went north of me 15, and then it went north, and then cut back northeast. We had lightning. Then when I went to the southwest wind, we had dry air cutting around the eye wall, and I could see the lower clouds separating. And as the dryer at mid levels was cutting in on the southwest winds, when we went with southwest winds in the afternoon, I could see the clouds, the bands were rotating like rapidly moving bands with mezzo. You can see the dryer cutting into it to the southeast wind at mid levels. You can see the dryer cutting down, and you can see funnels and rotation spins just rotating violently northwest. I literally saw we had about 6 or 7 fast funnels, shear funnels. Rotation came over our area and rocketing to the north as the eye was just to my northwest. It was the southwest flank, southeastern flank of the hurricane. I know there's tornado damage. I did get confirmation it was tornado, a damaging tornado up north, and I think it may have been up Montego Bay. I got to look at the data again. There was damage up there. Yeah, I'm sure they don't want anybody on the road, right? They're trying to get emergency services into all of Jamaica. Y'all charged up? You're good? Awesome. If you need anything, you come back here, okay?
Yeah, man. That's all right.
I know, you're just down at the end of the block. Do you need water or anything?
Oh, we have water.
You're okay?
Yeah.
Okay, well, you come back if you need anything, you let us know, okay? We're here to help you.
Yeah. Now, if you want nothing,
Sir?
now, if you.
Yeah, he's around the corner. It's a neighbor, an elderly neighbor. He came up here to charge on the, he has an EcoFlow. He's got an EcoFlow here, and they sit down on the couch here, and they charge their phone, and then they connect to Starlink, and they contact their loved ones. That's what they're doing. This whole area, that's what he's known for. Here come more people. They're coming here now. Here comes John, and here comes another neighbor. They're both coming. Great guy. Both these guys are fantastic. Come up, both of them. They're super. They're super. There's Garfield. There's John. Are you ready to move the gate?
Yeah.
Okay, we're gonna go look. We're gonna go move the gate. It's time for. Best way to describe this is time to muscle. So, yeah. So, good morning, John. We're live around the world. How you doing, buddy?
We messed up in the country. My house messed up, but my life is safe, so that is the greatest.
Yeah, you did an awesome job. I watched you nail the roof back on, and that was.
It is not properly, but I put it on for the water don't wet up inside the house.
Exactly. I saw you hammer.
When the people coming around, they're probably not gonna see my house get hurt, but I have the truth to say that the house is gone.
Right. No, we saw that yesterday. We got video. In fact, I still got to get that video downloaded, and I had the video. I told you I'd share it with you. I'm gonna give you your video, the roof coming off, because it was unfortunate.
So when you're picking up.
So what we're done now is we're gonna.
When we finish with dock.
Yep.
We're going that way.
Yeah.
The river flood that way now.
Yeah.
I ride in water because you since morning.
Yeah.
But my division, my district.
Wow.
No house have top. 4 house leave out of the work coming.
Wow. We got to do this gate.
Yeah, we're doing the gate.
Yeah, we're going to do the gate. The gate blew off. So what happened is Garfield, he Funny, let him explain what he did. It's so what happened is he, I don't want to use the word. Well, we got a couple problems here. We got to take this. We got to get this back on this little hanger, and we got to get it back on the truck. But it's going to take 5 guys, big guys here, and we got to lift up the gate. This is very heavy, solid steel gate. It probably weighs 700 pounds, 700 pounds. It's a anyway. What's the word? Where'd Garfield go? Where's he at? He's coming. Where'd he go? Yeah. We're ready to. So it's going to take 4 of us. We got to lift the gate up, and we got to. Let's see where's that. He may be in the back, or he may be front. I don't know where he's at. Anyway, we're going to lift the gate up. That's good. That's what caused my battery to go down already. Hang on. Turn off the car. Oh, no. Lovely. Okay. Yeah, we're going to pick up this gate. How heavy is this gate? 400 or 500 pounds. So basically, during the height of the storm, Garfield had it.
State you're from?
Huh? State? Do you mind if I put you on camera?
Hmm?
You want to be on camera?
Not really. No.
Oh, okay, not really. Okay, that's no problem. No problem.
Sometimes I go to state and
Tulsa, Oklahoma.
I go to Virginia and I go to in the Queens and we again. So what place I not remember? I have a sister in
Oklahoma. Yeah.
I have a sister
Kind of Tornado Alley. Tornado Alley, right?
I have a sister in the military, in fact, my young sister, but she's in here for a long while. So
Yeah, Garfield, we'll get this thing picked up. I don't know. He's right here and he disappeared. That's one of those tricks where you invite all your friends over for a lifting party at the gate and then you disappear, right? It's like, what kind of guy is that?
Something funny, so show them say fix back.
Yep.
Catch that part with the green something funny house.
Yes. Yeah, the plastic, yep.
Yeah, you catch that part.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, we filmed that. Oh, sorry. Yeah, your house. Yeah, the roof, and you put everything back on there. Yes. So, can't answer that. So anyway, here in just a second, we'll get the gate put back on. So I happened during the height of the storm is Garfield had the remote. He had it in his pocket, and it's kind of like you put your cell phone in, you get to do a butt call. He did a button call, and when the gate started moving, he was inside the house. I'm outside on the porch, and all of a sudden I see the gate moving. I was like, well, maybe somebody's coming over, running in for shelter. And he opened the gate. I didn't know what was going on. And next thing I know is we have 100-mile-an-hour winds. The winds grab the gate, and it just goes ripping south. It just goes ripping. It's off the truck, and he goes, "Oh, there goes the gate." And I said, "What happened?" The wind. I said, "I don't know what the wind kind of." He goes, "No, I think I accidentally hit it with the control." So we got to pick up this big heavy gate, put it back on the track, and was trying to get things back to normal, right? So that's what we're doing. It's a hot, steamy day here. Every time after a hurricane, it's always full sunshine. It's most of the time it's barely hot. The wind is now picking up. We got like a 15-mile-an-hour wind, southwest wind. So it feels better. Earlier, the first half of the day was very calm and very hot. You ready to lift the gate? I guess he is. Garfield, would you say? I think I called this just a second ago. I said, Garfield invites all of his friends over to lift the gate, and you disappear. Yeah. Here we go. We're going to lift the gate. I'm going to help him here. We're going to lift this gate. We'll be back with you in a second. Right? Okay. We're holding that in.
Now we still have a straight knot area. I want to take that off.
So what we're doing, or what Garfield's doing, is he's the track here. He's got to take off the plate off the steel post and the 4 bolts holding it, and we got to get the rail. It's kind of slipped off the rail, so the rail's got to interlock. So we're going to remove the plate and then do that. Here's John. John's extremely resourceful, and he's got like a crowbar type situation, but we may not need that now. But he actually is going to take off the plate, which is actually a much easier deal. He's taking off the plate, so we can disconnect the plate and then take the plate and put it back over the deal. Exactly. So Garfield, so we're redoing the gate here. So if you notice, I'm just telling y'all, I'm sorry, I'm backing up from them working right now. Guys all over Jamaica, it don't matter where you're at, who you're friends with, it's neighbor helping neighbor fix whatever they need, right? And this is all over Jamaica. This is neighbor helping neighbor. Nails, hammers, picking up sheet metal, lifting. He was lifting up the steel last night, the metal roof last night, to help him, John, put the sheet metal back on his house. And so right now, Harold, the neighbors on the street, they're down here helping Garfield, so we can get the gate back on. This is the way it is all over Jamaica, people. This is what I've witnessed. I'm boots on the ground. It's Jamaicans helping Jamaicans, and it's neighbor caring for neighbor. The neighborhood, all right? Each neighbor's helping each neighbor, right? And this is what I'm seeing all over Jamaica in the damaged areas, right? We just need extra help. We need people to food, water. Remember, we're one of the extremely lucky on the island to even have solar, right, and battery backup, and Starlink for communications. People are very resourceful here. It's kind of like, you plant a seed, you can feed yourself, and food and water. They know how to survive. They've done it for centuries here. They just need some help, and that help needs to come from whoever can give us that help, whether it's money, whether it's food, whether it's tarps, whether it's manpower and equipment and those kind of things. That's what we need help with. And it's That's what we need here. What do you think we need to do? Is there any risk if we take the plate completely off?
Yeah, we do. You got to take it off, then straighten it up.
Yeah.
You know, you could see where it
Yep.
crooked.
Yes,
So,
sir.
we gotta get it
Is
off.
that the plan?
Yeah.
Kind of. Okay. So that's what we're going to do. Okay. So he's going to take the plate completely off. But if you think about that, like I said, these people are extremely resourceful. It's neighbor helping neighbor, and you see people out clearing their own streets in their own neighborhood. That's what people are doing, right? These people just need help in the way of food and water and shelter and tarps and people with heavy equipment and search teams to help cut paths through these extremely rugged mountain areas where people live, and that's what people need here, right? We need help. Miami Heat donated $1 million. Thank you so much to the Jamaican Fund. We need every dollar. We need everything we can get from people. If you can't donate money or got resources or people or time, or if you own a company that has resources that makes a product that can help the Jamaican citizens, whether it's tarps. I know the tarps are extremely needed down here. My estimate, and I'm doing a real rough estimate, based on the population from here westward and the amount of houses lost roofs, I'm thinking we need a minimum of 1 million tarps. Not 100,000, not 50,000, 1 million tarps to go on the roofs here. 1 million tarps minimum, okay? The need here is so staggering. I could make you 20 pages of needs here. But the Jamaican government is working on this, or bringing requests for what they need here, and they're deploying assets to the western part of the island. But a lot of the west areas are catastrophes. Both I don't know about injuries or fatalities, except for 3 on the island, and there were 2 of them had passed away, not directly related to hurricane. But one had a heart attack preparing for the hurricane. The other one was electrocuted, from my understanding. And I do not know about the 3rd one. So that's what we know here. I think at this point, what I'm going to do is I think what I'm going to do right now is I'm going to wrap up the stream for this morning, or this afternoon, I should say. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to get thoughts together, regroup, and then we're going to figure out what the plan is. But I think trying to get out of here, not going to happen today at all. There's no way. So if I had my Cybertruck with me, maybe, if I'm lucky, right? But yeah, it's not going to be here. And I'll say it again. I keep hammering. I know Cajun Navy's here. I'll say it again. I'll say it again. You need helicopters here. What we need is Black Hawk helicopters, or big helicopters at the Navy, and to airlift supplies to these remote areas, locations. A lot of these cities are isolated from outside Jamaica to their other neighboring areas. Cannot get from one point A to point B, even if it's 5 miles away. That's how bad it is here. And remember, a lot of terrain and stuff you're dealing with, it's not like a flat surface like we have in a lot of places in America. It's pretty relatively flat. These are very rugged, up and down, extremely winding, hairpin turns every mile. And it's a monumental effort just to go 1 mile, okay? 1 mile. It's like an all-day procedure, right? It's crazy here, guys. So anyway, I'll yes, the Samaritan Troopers should be on there. They're usually the ones that deal. We definitely need everybody. Yeah, we need Chinook helicopters here. We need all those kind of assets. Same thing happened. This is like a combination of North Carolina, South Carolina disaster, fast flowing water down the rivers and streams and basically washed away locations and like even here in Santa Cruz, just a mile from me, water's 4 to 8 foot deep. You saw what happened. The roads are gone. I've got holes in the road. The infrastructure's exposed, and water was flowing through 4 to 8 foot deep of most of the businesses in downtown. But anyway, we need whatever supplies we can get here from whatever country. I don't care what country it brings. It doesn't have to be America. It could be any country. It could be UK. It could be anywhere, right? I don't care where the help comes from. We don't care. Just help us. That's all we're asking for, is help. So That's it for today. Thank you for everybody tuning in. Thank you for all the support. Thank you. And again, 100% of every dollar I raise, YouTube takes their cut, right, for administration fees. Every dollar we raise, we'll keep a total up. We're very Kathy and I are extremely transparent when it comes to raising dollars. We've done it for Joplin, and we'll do it for Jamaica. 100% of every dollar raised would go to Jamaica Help charities, right? We're here on the ground. We're telling you exactly. You're seeing it for yourself. Exactly what the people, the struggles are having. And again, it's food, water, tarps. People just need they need a place to stay. A lot of places west here, their homes are destroyed, businesses are destroyed, right? Probably about exposing, I'm going to say about 200,000, 250,000 people. That's the situation they're in west of here. So anyway, that's it from Jamaica right now. You guys know how to direct message if you need to get a hold of me. I'm getting ready to call some task force people back in the States that read up the task force in different states, and maybe they're going to get together. World Central Kitchen is in Jamaica now, and yes, you can donate to World Kitchen. I know those that organization well. Cajun Navy as well. Donate to them. These guys are on the ground here right now, and we're going to do that. So, all right, I'm gonna let you guys go. I gotta help.